Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Guys like the video, guys like the video, like the video, guys like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys, smash the like button. Get that finger likes up, guys. It's very, very important because you help the algorithm. Please make sure you all give us a like. We're working on a lot on getting out the super chat ready so people can send in the chat, I can send you the message. We're getting everything, making sure it's ready. So like that video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, guys, smash the like button. So guys, we're gonna talk about Saka being out until February. I'm going to talk about Pep also dropping point to Everton, Sean Dice, Pep Guardiola's team. And we're going to talk about Chelsea losing to Fulham and potentially Liverpool by Sunday being 11, maybe 10-point club Chelsea and possibly 9-point club Arsenal if they play on Sunday because Arsenal doesn't play until Wednesday. So we're gonna see is it Liverpool starting to lose? I'm gonna talk about the potential Salah, Van Dijk, and Arnold contract because I just saw Salah after the post, Salah just said it. I think he said he wants to win the Premier League. They're gonna try to do it this season, and he also said it again. Yeah, I don't know who is lying now because I need a lot of clarification. Salah has come out and talked, and Van Dijk has said the same thing. They have not been given a contract. Their future is in the middle already. Who do we believe? Do I believe Salah, Van Dijk, or do you believe the club? Something is going on. Something is fishy that needs serious explanation. I don't know who to believe anymore. Salah has called multiple times and said it. He has not been awarded any contract. He doesn't know his future. Same thing with Van Dijk. So who do we believe? Who? We're gonna get into
Believe the player. You believe the player.
We'll see. Like the base, guys, like the base. So I want to talk about Saka. Firstly, as much as my hate on Arsenal might go above a lot of stuff, I rate Saka very highly. And I said it to a lot of Arsenal. I said, this brother need a lot of rest. He need a lot of rest because, and the reason is because he will get to a stage where he will have to get injured in the pivotal moment where you have to like, okay, something is going on here. You need to figure it out. Now he's out until February. It will not play for Arsenal until I believe when Manchester City visit the Emirates Stadium on February, I believe the second or the third. I have to check the schedule. So it will be out until February when Man City visit the Etihad Stadium and the Emirates Stadium to play them. That's a lot of. It's gonna be I think is it 8 or 10 matches if I'm not mistaken, something like that. It will be out until February. That for me, that's a big blow to Arsenal because all their games you can see it very well. It goes to Bukayo Saka. That's how good of a player he is. And now they have to play without him because the creativity will reduce a little bit and teams will be more confident to play Arsenal because they know they don't have Saka will be able to play them and win games. So we'll see how teams go against them, but that's going to be a big blow. How does it work in the winning the league? I've said it from day one. I will not stop saying it. I don't see them winning the league, even with Chelsea. I said it from day one because we do not have the consistent, and Arsenal doesn't have the consistent. Liverpool do have the consistent. Yeah, they will do a point. I have no doubt on that. Will Chelsea be able to capitalize? I doubt it. I'm not sure. I don't think Chelsea will be able to capitalize on it. We will do a point also too, because of the way we have been playing right now. Is very very annoying. Liverpool will do a point. I have no problem with that because I know for a fact they will do a point. But with Chelsea, Arsenal
Good evening.
I don't know.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Happy and Merry Christmas to you. And
thank you very much, Ross. Thank you very much, Ross. Thank you very much, Ross. Thank you very much.
So, like I was saying, with Bukayo Saka, because I was telling that I was telling that I said this. When you want to play like him to the ground, it's gonna be very very difficult. And when it comes to an hamstring injury, it's very difficult. When a player comes from hamstring injury, it takes them time to play. It takes them time to get into rhythm. Now, when you play like him ground until February, that's a lot of matches. Have you guys seen Arsenal schedule till February? That is a lot of schedule. I don't think they will know those kind of matches. They will drop a lot of points. I don't know how many, but they will drop a lot of points because when you have a player like Bukayo Saka in your team, you cannot see the difference. And Ateta is saying it. They don't want to go into the market and buy players until the summer because they believe you have enough players in there when they can replace that. I'm like, no, you cannot. You have to go to the market and buy players. Martinelli, Trossard cannot do it. I'm sorry. It's talking about Martinelli's Trossard, Kai Havertz playing as a right winger. My good in 2024. My goodness, Kai Havertz as a right wing in 2024. Good. My goodness, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, sounds like a better version of Felix on the wing. But anyways, we'll get there.
Oh my God. Oh my, oh my,
We'll
oh
get
my
there.
goodness. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. So for me, like I said it already, this is Liverpool. This is Liverpool starting to lose, and I
Yo.
said it from day one because they have the experience, they have the ability, and they have like I think they have the know how to do it. And if Liverpool doesn't win the league this season for me, head after row. I'm not. This is not capping.
For who?
Head after row. From the hierarchy upstairs
For
to
who?
the manager to the whole the experienced player. Head after
Wait,
row.
who's
If
he
they don't
talking
win the
about?
league this season,
Arsenal.
I'm talking about Liverpool.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm talking
I
about
wouldn't say heads
Liverpool.
off the row. I'm
No,
lying.
I'm saying Liverpool. No, Liverpool. Because for me, this is a title to win. And if they don't win the league this season for me, head after. I'm looking at FSG, Slot, Van Dijk, Alisson, Trent, all of them in that team. They have to get some beating.
Beating.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding because this is a big advantage. You win on Sunday,
Oh,
you go
you talk
spend time
about
at those
if
churches with
Liverpool
me.
bottle this. Oh yeah,
Yes,
then
Liverpool,
yeah, we
yes.
have to have the discussion
Liverpool.
about players that I know people don't
Yes,
want to
I'm
have.
not kidding.
But
We're
yeah,
gonna
we're
have that
gonna have.
discussion. It's not
I
happening.
mean, like, sure,
You cannot
sure,
lose.
but like,
Man
You
said
cannot lose
sure.
without this place.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
a lot of
no,
points.
no, 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 sure. Like, if we bottle it, we can have a discussion. But I'd rather not focus on if we
If
bottle
we
it or
bottle
not.
it,
And
yeah.
yeah, I'd rather not focus on that.
Mhm.
Rather focus on we keep winning games. We're looking better as a unit. There's still
Yeah.
imperfections, but we're winning games
He's gonna talk
and we're
about
leading.
defensively, isn't he? It's more
Before we talk about
Ah,
before I bring you aggressive, remember
ah.
I said listen, remember
predictable.
I said it to you. I said you're gonna be Leicester, but the tricky match is gonna be West Ham United because that's a very dangerous
Yeah, I
Who?
don't
opposition.
know if we win
The
that
way they're
game, eh?
coming right
I
Who?
don't know if we win that game
What game? What
against
game?
West Ham.
I don't think we win that
Against
game.
West
Oh,
Ham.
stop it! Stop it!
Yes,
Stop
I
it!
don't think
We,
we
we,
win
we
it.
Stop it!
can't defend. We can't
Stop
defend.
it!
I
Stop it!
don't know.
Stop it!
I don't know if we win
Stop
that
it!
game.
Guys, stop.
We'll get it. Chris, Bukayo Saka.
It,
Like, do you blame Arsenal? Who do we blame?
blame.
Abel Matata for me because yes, running him to the ground is way too much. That's why I blame. Yeah, and when you have a poor recruitment, that's what the problem. Now, before you came, I was telling Chris, I said I am pissed off with Maresca in terms of the usage of Cole Palmer. He doesn't have to play 90 minutes. Felix is on the bench. Those are two natural number 10 that can play. Please, for goodness sake, play this brother until 70 something and take him off the game. I'm sorry, take him off the game. I
And I
don't
was I
care.
was telling Abdullahi that 20
It
years
was
ago,
Brentford. He was
So,
holding his scarf. Today I saw him
so
holding it. I'm
20
like,
years
why
ago,
is he
what?
holding his scarf?
I was telling Abdullahi 20 years ago. This is not me saying Cole Palmer is this player, but it's a similar thing that I think the best players have to have the respect of. 20 years ago, when Ronaldinho was playing for Barcelona, ripping it up, if he was having games where he wasn't playing to his best ability,
Mhm.
do you take him off or do you let him continue
Oh
because you
no, no, he
believe
plays the full night. This is he plays.
exactly?
You know, I'm not gonna go down this route because again, over the last couple of days, there's been a huge topic regarding two players. So I'm not gonna go down this route. But I've seen a certain player come off, Klopp take off a player, and Chris will go on the chat and he's upset. So let me not say this. Here, listen here, I'm like, listen, yeah, because I actually agree with what Chris is saying. But
We will get there.
Cole
We'll get
Palmer
there.
doesn't
But
have the
I want to start
cachet.
with Saka
I'm
first. We'll
sorry,
get there.
for me personally. That's not me to say that I'll take him off because I wouldn't, based on his play. I
Mm.
don't think he's been shocking enough to say, "Yo, oh my god, why is this guy bottom up?" No, no. If he was actually playing badly, like poorly, I'll say, brother, sit down. But he gives us our best chance at winning. So I'm not gonna say,
Mm.
"Yo, take this guy off." No, not
But
for
no,
me.
no, no, no. Look at it this way. Let me give you this scenario because I said in the last time I said before Chris talked about Saka. Nottingham Forest, it was abysmal that match. Liverpool, it was poor. Arsenal, it was poor. Aston Villa, it was ah.
I wouldn't say,
I'm giving you a scenario. No.
I wouldn't say this.
West Ham United,
He
it was
wasn't poor
poor.
against West Ham either.
Brentford, listen, Brentford, it was okay. It's called okay. That wasn't
This
today
is
too.
GA production
Palmer
talk.
has been
This
looking
is GA
somehow since this
production
season.
talk.
He has been
Any
looking.
game we didn't have a
See,
GA meant no, no,
no,
no.
no, 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 no. MK, we have
I'm
to be
being
factual
factual.
here. I know how important Cole Palmer is. But what I'm saying is, Maresca, you gotta see for me, you don't need to run to the ground. I said the same thing happened to Saka
It's
now.
not the
It
same
will
though.
happen
It's
to
not
Cole
the
Palmer.
same.
For me, really, I'm talking about it will happen to him in one way. He will get injured. Now, when he gets injured now, will Maresca use his brain and play players who are natural number 10? Or will he not do it?
But
Listen,
also another
yeah, go
just
ahead.
before you go, real quick, another thing that I just mentioned is He's playing once a week. Like, I
Exactly.
understand the December period, but he's like for the overall season, he's playing once a week. He's not playing in Europe. It's not like Saka
Mm-hmm.
that's been playing like twice consistently within the week. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the mileage
Yeah.
isn't the same. Plus, he's not really the type of, like, I know Palmer. He's a little more involved, being in midfield, but he's not like this athletic dude that's like overcompensating physically. Where the wear and tear is like gonna be like crazy or something. I mean, I know he gets kicked around sometimes, but still, yeah.
It's not. It's not, Chris. It's not. Let's stop. Let's stop. It's everyday comparison. I'm tired. You know,
We'll get there. No, no, we'll
Saka
get
and
there.
Cole is
Because I
too.
will rant.
It's
I'm gonna have to rant for like an hour because my head is hot already. Don't worry. We're
it's
going to
calm down. I'm lying. Calm down. We lost. It's
we
okay.
have to
We
get
lost.
it.
It's all right. I'm
Chris,
lying. It's okay. It's fine.
Bukayo
We lost.
Saka.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Listen, I'm lying.
Chris,
First things first.
you
With
get
regards
it.
to
Let me ask
yeah.
because I want to do the topic by topic. Saka. Chris, do you think as what's the solution for us now when Saka is now? Because I went back to watch some of their games and I think like what is happening to Liverpool now. Arsenal is Mr. Bukayo Saka. Same thing with Liverpool, Mr. Mohamed Salah. And if he doesn't play, you gotta find it a solution like a plan B to find a way to figure it out. That guy is very, very important to us. Losing him till February, it's gonna be tough for me. I don't see how they get a lot of results. They will win some matches, they lose some matches and they draw some matches. I don't know how they get results. So Saka and Arsenal.
Pers-
Don't know.
Personally, I think they should give up on the league. I think they should give up on the league, put all their eggs in the basket of FA Cup and Champions League.
They're not
Make
winning
some
this time.
signings.
They're not
I,
winning
I,
it. Forget about you. Forget about you. They're not winning it. I'm sorry, they're not.
I think they should aspire to win it regardless. Like
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
go into the January window and sign players that make the first 11 better. Don't
Chris,
just sign these
Chris.
Marinos and stuff.
Chris, Madrid that see. When you're talking
Yo,
about
why for me to catch the
Chris,
stray
Chris,
for?
when you're talking
Yo,
about transfer, guys, see, I'm talking about UCL. You have to talk about everything. Madrid has it. Liverpool has it. You see those two teams. When you face them, you see you're gonna lose. You might have to hang up your boot or just retire because those two teams, when it comes to European tournament, they are so good, especially Madrid and Santiago Bernabeu. You might be leading 2-0, 15 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. Madrid can score 3 or 4 goals at the Bernabeu Stadium. They can do it. We've seen it. They've
for as
done it.
true for as true as all of that can be, when you watch Arsenal, especially against big teams, yes, there are some games where they didn't like get maximum points, but different circumstances happen. But the point I want to actually highlight is Arsenal isn't a team that you actually want to play for whatever reason. They don't play.
Hold on, guys.
let's continue. It's Chris. Sorry to cut you off. I just
Mm.
find it crazy that every time I come on here, Abdullahi makes me defend Arsenal. Just putting that as a side to the people that are watching. I don't want to defend these guys, but Abdullahi is such a hater that I am now forced to say to defend these guys. Arsenal aren't a little boy team. Do I think that they
Yeah.
have the minerals? No, but they
Mm.
are a tough watch for a team that Chelsea haven't beaten since 2020. I don't even know. So I'm not even gonna
Mm.
go back. I don't remember the last time we beat them. Lukaku was playing and scored.
Oh my
So
goodness, was that his debut? Or was that
that
the
was that
second
was
game?
one of
That's
that was
crazy.
I think that was his debut. So please, I'm not saying I don't want to talk about Arsenal too much. What I will say is based on the point that Blue Eyes brought up on the previous stream, is a chance for Arteta to find out the true value that his team has in terms of okay, Saka's now down. Let's see what these guys could produce. Because there's going to be a scenario. Well, I pray there isn't, but there might be another scenario where Saka goes down in the future. So we need to see what these guys are made of. Firstly, secondly, one word: Erdegaardism. We'll see what it's about. We'll see what that word I've seen so much. We'll see what it's about. Erdegaard, I hate for you to be going up against your teammates. That's not what I'm promoting. I'm just saying it from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
You now is your turn, brother. It's your turn. Backpack us till February. Backpack us till February. Okay?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, man.
That's
Like
no
I
backpack.
respect.
No backpack. No, Chris, backpack us till February. You know, that's probably the first. That's maybe the first. The round of 16 after the playoffs and the champs. Maybe the first games
Mm.
back. That's when Saka could come back, maybe, or ease himself in. But for me, it looks like mismanagement on his part because Saka came off against Chelsea with a hamstring injury. He didn't go to the internationals. He came back, right? And I think he's been nursing that. Your hamstring doesn't just fall off the bone, bro.
Mm.
This is wear and
True.
tear that hasn't been managed properly this year. So I could just tell that they actually needed Saka. So it's a bit of an unfortunate situation. And now we're left with a severe injury. So listen, the league's done for Arsenal. We appreciate the work you put in. Make sure you're in and around the top four shout, but probably in there. Um, and then we go again next year. Try for the champs, you know. And the FA
Try for the
Cup.
champs. Try for the champs, but like you're saying that Arteta should uh basically see what everyone else is made of. I say no, don't even experiment, brother. Get to January, get to the pit stop, and maximize the team. Ensure that you sign players that make this team leaps and bounds better.
this
You can
and this
sign.
and this is where we're talking with a fellow FSG member. I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be real. So yes, in an ideal world, go out there and get your guys, get the reinforcements. But this is Arsenal Football Club. They're not. They signed Sterling on loan, brother. They signed Sterling on loan. No disrespect to Raheem, you're a legend, but they signed him on loan. So I already know that they're not serious about this league. They're not serious about the league. So go out there, go into the champs. Sorry, yes. If a player is available, go out there and sign, or even sign for the summer. Um,
Osimhen is available, dude.
they should go. They should go in for him. But I, it's Arsenal. It's Arsenal. It's Arsenal. So I just don't know. I just don't know. Abdullahi's still not here. I don't want to talk about Arsenal because there's been other games today. Um, Chris, I don't know what you want to talk about, but
We can start with Chelsea.
yeah,
Start with the
let's start
first
with
game.
Chelsea. Let's start with Chelsea. Let's start with Chelsea. Let's start
Bro,
with Chelsea.
I couldn't believe what I was watching, man. Like the tactical setup from Maresca was just didn't make sense to me, man. Like I'm
It,
seeing Gusto as a marauding 10. I keep hearing about it and I see it occasionally, but it's like when it looks terrible in this, when you're dropping points via that tactic, it's horrible. I'm seeing Enzo playing right midfield slash on the wing at times. I'm seeing Pedro Neto. I know a lot of people are complaining about him, but low key, he was playing wing back slash right back,
mm,
because it's like he had to compensate a little bit for Gusto. I'm seeing Nicky Jackson on the wing. I'm seeing Palmer drop deep too often. I'm like, and also I see as a team, you guys inviting so much pressure
mm,
throughout the course of the
mm,
game. Way
mm,
too much pressure.
mm.
And it's like, nah, nah, nah. Like, what is the plan? What is actually the plan, man?
It's Augusto. Um, I haven't seen the guy put in one good for performance all year. Not to say that it's entirely his fault because it's never entirely the player's fault, but he hasn't performed um once. This guy is a traditional fullback, Maresca. It's point closed. It's not. He's not. He's not. He's not that sort of player. Enzo. Um, he's played fullback most of his life. He is a up and down fullback, standard fullback. First time cross into the box, overlapping the wings. I don't know why it's everyday inversion. I don't know. I'm still trying to. I've still asked. It's not every day. You don't have to do it every single day. He should never be in the. This guy hasn't scored a professional goal in his career. So why is he
Then what the
anywhere
hell
near
is he
the
doing
box?
there?
So why is he anywhere near the box? Why is he anywhere near the box? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So that's the first thing. Maresca, stop. Stop it. Secondly, um, my brother Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, man.
My brother Nicholas Jackson. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but sort it out, bro. Sorry, bro. It's just so untidy. Nothing was sticking. Um, this was just a poor game. It was a poor game. It was a poor game. But with that being said as well, it goes back to the point you brought up earlier, Chris. With certain players not coming off. Enzo Maresca, if you're taking Nicholas Jackson off, stop bringing on Christopher Nkunku. Stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Because our performance goes down. We
Mm,
then get less control. We then get less control. If this is based on the normal trend of pattern since Nkunku's been here, barring the Bournemouth game, every time we've come on, we've looked worse. We can't hold the ball. So it's just unfortunate. I thought that Sancho was okay. I thought Neto was pretty poor, but like you said, Chris, you know, Neto is helping out with Gusto defensively. That's great. It happens in sometimes, offensively, Gusto didn't help this brother Neto out at all. So
at
I'm I'm
all,
I'm
dude.
I'm, I'm at a loss for words as to what this system like. I don't want to pile on Gusto. I don't. But he's been our worst player this year. Take it how you will. He's been our worst player this
Mm,
season. I'm looking at Cole. Good goal, but he didn't do much today, especially the second half. Especially the second half. The second half was, I think, has been our worst half this season. It's been our worst half, and it's on the back of an Everton game where it was a 0-0 draw. Cole a moment of magic, but other than that, we didn't create much. I don't remember much that we created. Um, and I'm concerned because that's a 1-0 game. If your title winning side is a 1-0 game, but
mm,
we just there was too much pressure. Additionally, Calvin Bassey, because I'll give credit to the opposition, Calvin Bassey has never looked like that a day in his life. I don't know what happened, but Calvin Bassey, it will be. I thought was great today. Sasa Lukic thought was good, although maybe he shouldn't have been on the pitch. He was good. It was a poor day in the office. It happens. I'm not overly upset personally. Um, we've gone on a good run since the Arsenal draw.
mm.
So it's a case of, for me, we have Ipswich on. That's a must-win game. We have Ipswich
Abdullahi,
next. Is
Abdullahi
Abdullahi good?
was saying nah, but he
Okay.
was saying that he was scared of the game against Ipswich.
I can't be scared of it. If we're scared of Ipswich, then we haven't come far at all. I can't be
Yeah,
worried about Ipswich. I
that's
can't
what
be.
I'm saying. Like, if you're worried about Ipswich, then y'all are in trouble because that's one of the
Yeah,
worst teams in the league.
yeah. No, I can't be. I can't be. I can't be. But here's the thing: title talk. I've told people. People think I'm joking. If you can't beat Man United, I don't know what to tell you about a title. Me personally, if you can't beat United, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So the title talk, people could do what they want, but we couldn't be united. We couldn't be united. Liverpool, we were chasing the game. It never looked like it was in doubt, other than Liverpool win. You know, we drew to Forest and Palace. Forest are a good side, so I'm not going to disrespect. But Palace, early on in the season, so I knew that this team there's a long way to go. Um, Control the game, but I feel like the bench was too weak. I've seen Maresca change it up early, but recently in these couple of games, he hasn't done enough in terms of the tactics. He hasn't done enough in terms of the subs to change the game.
Mm.
I think we could rest to bed this Neto. I'm not to say I don't like the guy, because I do. He's not better than Noni. I'm sorry to tell people this. Tried
I
winning
agree.
things. It's football. It's
Or
football based. It's football
or
based. I'm sorry.
yeah. Well, I don't know if I agree, but I think Nani is definitely your best option at right wing. The reason why I'm saying I don't know if I agree is because I'm thinking of like Neto at Wolves. There's still
Mm,
a little bit of cachet and credits in the bank where I'm
yeah,
like, I'll give you like a
100%.
year before I judge you in terms of if you're the same, better or worse.
Here's my thing with Neto, because I agree, but I think the hardest part for scouts, um, generally, is how a player whose environment is at Wolves. is different to one at Chelsea. At Wolves,
Hmm.
is green grassy. It's green grass.
Yeah.
You could run. You could run. You could. Your energy, in terms of the energy you're giving off, is great. Is great. At Chelsea as a winger, we're gonna need a bit more from you because the defense you're seeing is not the same. It's not the same. So I don't know if this huff and puff, and I say this with all due respect because I appreciate the hustle that Neto brings in, but for me, he's just a cross.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, Blue Eyes, hello, hello,
Hey, what up? What up?
hello. Um, for me, Neto's just a cross. He's for me. I don't see anything with him other than cross.
Well,
That's
speed
it.
and cross. Speed and
Speed and
cross.
Yeah.
cross.
Can you hear me,
Yeah,
guys?
Blue Eyes, we could hear you, bro.
Now
We
we
could hear
can hear
you.
you, bro.
Greetings, Merry Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas, man. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
I know, I know, I know. I'm
You
so
don't
happy.
sound happy.
Well, this game was. Thank God I'm getting out of Dodge tomorrow, man. I'm
Mm.
going going to my village tomorrow, man. I'm back in 2 weeks, so that was kind of my consolation. Watching this game today, but listen, I think it's a harsh reminder. This game was kind of a blessing in disguise. It's a harsh reminder. Um,
Mhm.
listen, he bullied. He bullied the midfield today, man.
Yeah, he did. He
Let's.
did.
I didn't even know he's a bully. Like he played bully ball. I didn't even know Iwobi's a bully, man. He bullied the entire that midfield today was pants. Pants. This guy looked he resorted back to default settings. Up anchor. Even Caicedo was nowhere to be found.
Mm. Mm.
That
Mm.
midfield of Iwobi wasn't even in the midfield. You see, maybe that's how we should play him in Nigeria. He was on the flanks, but he drifted in. He was like the inverted winger into the midfield. He did exactly what Cucurella does for us. You understand? So listen, so many reminder. Today I remembered that I'm a Chelsea fan. I was in cloud nine all along, man. Like I was in cloud nine. Like I'm back. Like if anybody who is asking where is Blue Eyes, today I'm back. It was terrible. Like this beating. These guys beat us like what's the best way to put it? I always say this. I don't know if you've tried washing your towel with your hands. And when you want to rinse it, you rinse when you squeeze, you have to
You ring it. You ring
you
it.
ring it. Thank you, my brother. We got wrong today, if that's a word, my brother. We got
Yeah.
wrong today. Like on all parts of the pitch. The best player for me was on our side was Sanchez. That's how bad we were.
For sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. He was. He was. Yeah,
That's
he was.
crazy. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we could
Now
hear
we
you.
can
We
hear
could
you.
hear you. It was him.
Can you guys hear me?
We could hear you,
Yeah, we
Blue
can
Eyes.
hear
We
you.
could hear you, bro.
Okay.
Lois.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we could hear you. We could
Okay,
hear you clear. You're
yeah.
clear.
So check mic 1 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we could hear you,
Yeah, we
bro.
can hear you. we can hear you, Blue Eyes. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, he's not confident.
It's delayed. Ah,
Wait, Blue
check
Eyes,
one, check
reload,
two.
reload your screen.
That's what I'm
Reload
gonna
your
do.
screen.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah, reload your screen, man. It's true,
Yeah.
man. It will be a Bassi. I just couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. The Gusto, the right hand side was our area of productivity last year, but it looks different, man. It looks different. I don't know what we're gonna do.
And, and you see, like, when I see not just results like this for Chelsea, but the direction Chelsea's going in, and you can see the clear quality and you can see the lack of quality. This is why I never say Chelsea has like depth, strength, and depth, because depth
Mm.
means something to me, dude. Depth is quality options, not just different options, not just bringing on another nigga. You know, just
It's
bring on another nigga doesn't mean you have options, bro.
just yeah,
Like
it's true. It's true. It's true.
that's
It's
why,
so
like,
true.
for as much as I say it as a joke, it's still the reality. Like, bro, where did the money go? How do you spend 1 billion, 200 mil on wingers and can't even say like at least one of them is like high level quality?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So
It's
like
crazy.
after a game like this, do you feel like you trust Maresca less, or you just like, nah, this is a part of the growing pains. First year in
He's
the Prem.
he's a championship coach, man. He's a championship coach. I mean that with all due respect. He came from the championship. He won it, but he had lessons. He's learning every day. He's learning every single day. Um, so I think Everton, Sean Dyche will educate you, whether you like in a winner or loss. Sean Dyche himself he educated Pep today. So Sean Dyche, I'm not one to say, and Marco Silva, Fulham will educate you because Fulham have been a strong side all year. So I was looking at these two games prior to and saying we'll find out a lot about this team. We found out a lot about this team. You could get undressed within 10 minutes to close the game if you're not careful. If you're not careful, you could get undressed within 10 minutes. And that's unfortunately what happened. So for me, we've got a long way to go. The fact that I could come out here and there's people out here that are saying Noni is the best option we have on a wing is is nice, but is a cause for concern.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we could hear you. We could
We
hear
can
you.
This
hear you.
internet, I'm going to anyways. But again, listen. This game today, people like me needed this humble reminder. I'm telling you, I needed this humble reminder. Even Sancho, I don't want to put his file on my desk, but I'm watching him. I'm watching him closely. I don't want to. If I put his file on my desk, he's going to go back to Man U. But right now, I'm going to take it easy because he scored a big goal for us against the Spurs. I'm going to
Against
take it
Spurs,
easy.
yeah.
But today he was too predictable. He
Mm.
was too predictable. Fulham, man, you can tell Fulham studied this game, man.
Mhm.
They studied this game. That midfield, Pereira, who else?
Lukic.
Lukic, who is that kid, man?
I don't know. They
And
didn't
then,
have Sander Berg. They didn't have Sander Berg
oh
today.
man, that's my player, Sanderberg, that Dutch boy, man. Listen, and then why is it that this boy, every time he comes off the bench, he's a closer?
Oh,
Why?
Harry Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Why
I
is
knew
he
it.
a closer? Like, how is it that that guy he's actually a killer? You know who he is? He's modern day Chicharito.
Mm.
Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm
No,
down.
he is. No, he is.
No,
He
no,
is.
but you saw. But Chris, the
He
problem
is.
is we all saw it. We all saw it.
You
We all
that,
saw
True.
it.
this boy is a killer. He's a closer, man. Chicharito never played 90 minutes. For those of you that maybe some of you only watch Chicharito on YouTube, but if you watch his games, he never played 90 minutes. Sa was able to turn him into what? What do you call it?
A poacher.
Closer. Yeah, a poacher.
With all due respect, let me just
Exactly.
make that
Same.
clear because people get offended. He's
Exactly.
a poacher. Yeah.
He's a poacher. Same as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Same as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Solskjaer, I know he's a legend, and Man United consider him a legend because most of his big goals,
I'm back,
most of his big
Mr.
goals
Blue.
were. Hey, I'm good, my brother, man.
Merry.
Most of. Hey, my brother, Merry Christmas to you, man. Merry Christmas to
You
you.
did for Nigeria now.
No, not. I leave tomorrow night.
You live somewhere where I
Yeah,
think you
tomorrow
told me.
night. Tomorrow
Bless
night.
if they come, let me bring Kuli.
That one I confirm. That's not a problem, man.
Let me
If
bring
any,
Kuli.
if any of you are in Nigerian axis or Ghana axis, just all you gotta do, let me know. You're taking care of my people. Just in case, just in case,
When do
if
you
for
want to
some
come?
reason you find yourself in the axis, it's on me, guys. On me. But listen, let's talk about this game, guys.
Blue eyes, I need to rant. I'm pissed off, man. But
I know,
before that,
Abdullah, you know what? First of all, Abdullah, you should be apologizing to Nana and myself.
what?
Remember last stream, we were telling you be cautious of Fulham. You said we're going to beat Fulham because it's a home.
Yes, I will get there. See, but bless. I want to get that rant out of my chest because my head has been up for the past 3 hours.
No. Before you make that rant, let's clarify some things.
Okay.
Nicholas Jackson is suspect.
Yes, we haven't even gotten there yet. We have waited for that.
Hold on. Oh, my internet. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we
Madam.
can hear you.
Hi. Oh, my internet is
We
delayed.
can
Yeah?
hear you,
No,
boy.
you're fine. You're fine, Blue Eyes. You're
Yeah, fine,
fine.
guys.
Okay, okay. Anytime. Okay, and so again, guys, Juwon is in the backyard or something.
Guys,
I think I
I'm
see his
gonna get
team.
roasted, and Arsenal fans is gonna.
Hold on. Let me tell you something about Jackson. My problem with Jackson is if you cannot make a difference in games like this, then we're not going to go anywhere. I think when I was signing in, and I said the most important thing I've heard this season, this was a 1-0 game.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
This is a dirty game where you take 1-0. If you win this game 1-0, guess what? It's like picking up 6
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
It's the intrinsic value in walking out 1-0, dirty game, smelling like
Guys,
roses
you know
at
what?
the end.
You know what? Sorry
Is
to cut you short. Before,
it's
before I
6
go,
points. It's
It's
6
6
points.
points.
I'm like,
guys,
hold on. I know you want to go crazy. Number 2, this is the most important thing I'm going to say today, in my humble opinion. We have to be very careful how we rely on Cole Palmer.
I said it before you came in. I said it too.
We have
They
to
want
be
to chop the ball.
absolutely, not even careful. We have to be cautious because, listen, after that goal, Cole Palmer was
Yep,
useless.
Yep.
After that goal, Cole Palmer was. We cannot have Mark Cucurella as the best player
Yep.
in this team.
I agree.
Abdullah, go ahead.
I want
That's
to
all.
rant.
I'll
Everybody
keep
just mute. I want to rant. The last time I ranted this time was I think I didn't even rant under Pochettino because I just want
Rant,
to
my guy, rant.
mute your mic. Mute your mic. I didn't rant under Pochettino because it was not even good enough for me. So I was like, okay, it's enough. It's okay. The last time I ranted was under Lava. I wanted him gone. Lampard as a player, as a legend, as a coach, is a garbage. No comments. This match pissed me off, and the reason I was pissed off, firstly, I'm gonna go into Maresca in this one. I've said it again, I'm gonna say it again. Anything Maresca, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you. Palmer, 75 minutes, 80 minutes, take him out of the game. I'm done. You have a natural number 10 in Felix and Nkunku on the bench. Why the fuck are you playing Palmer every matches? He has been taking up the place. Forest, Aston Villa, Tottenham
my
Hotspur,
gosh.
Arsenal, Liverpool. He has
Oh.
been stinking up the place. For the love of God, this brother needs to be. See, I don't want him to feel like a superstar in this team. No, football is all about team play. And if Palmer is feeling like a superstar in this team, he needs to fuck off. Sorry, he needs to fuck off. I'm sorry, you need to help him.
Oh, I'm
You need my
delighted.
title to sabotage me. You need to make another bed. I need to run. I need to even get some shares. YouTube, I beg.
I'm delighted.
Palmer need to see. Palmer should stop behaving as a superstar in this team. He has been taking up the place since we played. Even since when we played at Nottingham Forest, he's been taking up the place. Remember that matches? It was nowhere to be found. Unless until that, he did that assist for Noni, and we equalized. He has been abysmal, but he keeps scoring goals and assisting. People let it slide. Enough is enough.
Oh my
Maresca.
gosh.
Maresca. See, you are someone I back a lot, and I'm still gonna continue to back you. But if you are making dumb decisions, I'm gonna have a serious conversation with that. Felix is on number 10, is on the bench playing. Nkunku is on number 10 playing. See, I can take a risk on Fulham playing without playing Palmer by play Palmer for 70 minutes, take him out. Felix there playing in his position, take off Enzo, play Nkunku there.
Oh my goodness.
Natural sticks. Go all out. Even Sancho is naked. There's another player in the play. Play Gui, play Tariq George. Just take it.
Oh no.
Mute
You
your mic.
lost it.
Do something else because I know there's a lot of injuries. I know that. But can you just do
You've lost
something
it.
different instead of just relying on Cole Palmer? Because it's getting to a stage where it's getting me annoyed already. And and in that situation, I'm already getting pissed off. Because he has been stinking up the play just because he's been scoring goals and assists. He's been stinking up the place. Nicola Jackson, see, you're my African brother, bro. You're my G. But if you get to the stage, you have to give you a slap. Especially if I'm your brother, I'm gonna give you a slap. I'm gonna give you a dirty slap. You missed a slip like this, Brentford. I forgive you because you scored the second goal. Today, you are nowhere to be found. If I have to get you today, I'm gonna give you -1 because you are nowhere to be found at all.
Who is that?
Nicholas Jackson.
Absolutely.
You cannot even come on, just do the basic, control your ball and pass.
You could have
cannot
controlled
do
the
it.
ball today, man.
Excuse me? Malo Gusto. See, Everybody has been praying for Rich James to be injured. Rich James is injured and is still coming back. Gusto, if you know you are not useful in this team, go and let Carpenter place. I beg. Enough is enough. If you know you are not useful in this team, go and let Carpenter. You cannot be in a better position every matches, and you cannot even give us one
Try.
goal. One is bad. It's bad. No, 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 no. Enough is enough. Christopher Lukunku, next week is January. Pack your bag and get the fuck out. Christopher Lukunku, next week is January. Pack your bag, everything, and get out. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Yo.
I'm done. I'm done. Enough is enough. I'm done. Enough is enough. I'm done.
Next
I'm
week
done.
is January. I'm like, yeah.
I'm done. Next week is January.
No, but
I'm done.
listen, another person.
I'm done.
Listen,
Enough is enough.
My people there.
listen, guys. Listen,
Brother, let me just finish.
No, hold on. Juwon, don't come. Juwon only comes here when we lose. Very, very soft approach from Juwon. I'm not impressed. Only when we lose, Juwon will show his head. The 5 times where Arsenal don't they shit for bed, you don't want to come. All of a sudden you show up there. You show up there.
Don't mind John. You want to roast
You want
us.
to be an analyst. You want to be an analyst.
Oh, Joe, on your mic.
Yeah,
Your mic.
Your mic.
Come on,
is
your mic.
breaking.
Your mic.
Your mic. God doesn't want you to speak. Oh, your mic.
Your mic.
God save you today. Your
Let
mic.
me
Your
finish.
mic.
Just go out and come back in.
I
Juwon,
will say it again. As much as I want to be harsh on Sanchez, I've ever said in the last show, he's been doing some good things where I'm a little bit more calmer with him. But you see that second goal, I'm a little bit like, why do you just have to hook the ball? Tosin is beside, just pass Tosin. Pass to Tosin. That thing is circle the ball. You don't need to
No,
hook the
that's
ball.
I know. No. Abla, you're listening.
I don't blame.
No,
No,
Abla,
I'm not blaming him.
no. You're listening.
I'm not
to
blaming.
many-
I'm just
no.
saying.
You know why I know that? This is how I know that all people do is after game they listen to
No. I'm not
other
blaming
Chelsea
you.
fans. That is bad. Abla,
He's
that thing,
chasing the game. He's
I will-
chasing the
I
game.
will not let you come with that because that's what everybody's saying online. Don't come with that nonsense that that's not creative. This is the problem with analysis.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
bless.
creative. Oh, hold on.
Okay,
Listen, the truth is when he made that pass, this is why I say it's very important that we are pundits. We analyze the game. Forget what other people are saying.
Mhm.
Everybody was looking for a chance to criticize Sanchez. Listen, yes, Sanchez passed the ball there. Tosin was in the open. Guess what? These guys ran through our midfield. They ran through 3 levels of defense to get to our post for that goal.
Yes, I agree.
So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sanchez saved us in this game.
He did.
He
Yes,
did.
I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm less harsher. The reason I say that is
It's
because
not you cannot not even be harsh. He was the best player. in the
yes,
team.
yeah, but bless, you are offering the ball to a Christopher Lukunku who is not even good on his air,
So,
and you want him
But
to hold on to the
my,
ball.
my thing, Abdullahi,
This is all.
is we were chasing the game. So in his mind, I'm assuming is let's just get the
Exactly.
ball up the pitch
Nana,
because the
hold
whole
on.
team's up the pitch.
Yes.
So
and-
I don't get.
Oh, man.
For me, I know because I thought about it and said he could have passed it. Then I actually thought we're chasing the game. We're actually trying to win the game.
Yes.
So Oya, boot that ball up the pitch and let's try and win the game.
I agree.
Unfortunately,
it didn't
it
do
took
that.
them less than 5 seconds for them to come back and finish.
Yes, and also see Jaden, you're my guy. But please, Jaden Sancho, everything is not all about dribble without shooting. I beg, you can dribble anybody, but please, can you have a shooting boot on the motion? I'm begging you. You cannot be dribble and don't shoot. Pedro Neto,
Neto.
you have been a
Neto.
suspect right now.
Neto.
As much as I
Neto.
hate you, you are a suspect.
Neto.
Already. And I think after the match, Maresca said that he had to discipline on the Madueke because of his attitude.
Whoa,
I'm like,
1
okay.
minute. Yo, 1 minute.
What the
The
heck?
ad libs. I'm lying. The ad libs. What did he say?
Yes, he said it's
Thank
a
you.
technical,
Thank you. That's it.
a technical
That's it.
decision. He didn't get injured. For me, that shows like maybe a discipline issue. That's what I'm
Maybe.
saying.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. But overall, I am pissed off because it should be. These are the games we should be winning. We should not be dropping points to a team like this. But for us to concede 2 minutes before 90 something minutes, that is crazy. I don't like that at all. That's a terrible defender. And for Maresca, in football, game management is very, very important. His game management today was abysmal. It was very, very, very poor today. I don't like that. His game management was very, very, very poor. No, 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 no. You don't do that in football. No. If you have a bench and if you know you don't trust him, at least bring in player that can actually just ball out. Felix is on the bench. You can actually just take a risk on him. Play him. There's no crime in it. Just play him. You can do all out. You can take a risk on Fulham and go all out and play and score goals. We concede fear. We can also commit also into the forward and also cause them
I
problems.
did. I,
But again, for us to be relying on Marco Kurala to be our best player is worrying for me. It is worrying for me. Very, very worrying for me.
I'm
I don't like
I'm
that at all.
I'm the I'm like
But overall, we face Ipswich, and if Ipswich win tomorrow, we're gonna be in serious trouble when we face them on Monday. I'm not
you're
capping.
capping.
I'm not. We're gonna play them at home. Ipswich are good at home. They may be a little bit not good at away, but at home they are very good. If you're struggling to beat Fulham, I'm not. This is the first time I've ever been a Chelsea fan base, ever been a Chelsea fan, watching the football, and I'm dozing off. I'm like, wow. That's how pissed I was dozing off when I was watching the match, which I've never done before. So it's a bit annoying because they just have to fix up the players, the manager, all of them needs to fix up. They need to find a way to fix up, man. No, no,
No,
no,
no.
no. I don't like the complacency is way too much. The amount of no is way too much. And Maresca, I understand you want to trust player, you want to be loyal with player. I'm not disputing that. But can you be transparent in your loyalty? See, if the players are not giving you what you want, you can put them on the bench. You are the manager, you're getting paid billions of money to be able to make bold decisions. If Palmer doesn't look at it, drop him on the bench. I
Can
don't
I
care.
come in? I need to say something.
If Ansu is not doing what he wants, put him on the bench.
Can
I
I say
don't care.
something?
But my problem,
Yeah.
hold up, like, in the last 2 3 matches now, he's been bringing on Nkunku. He's not been doing anything. What's he doing? Nothing. Bring on Felix who can actually commit players. Felix can run at players. Bring him on. Let him commit.
Let me jump in here now. Let me
Let him
jump in.
commit. I'm sick and tired of this
Oh,
bullshit.
Let
Man.
me
Just
jump in.
fix
Let
up.
me jump in. Let me jump in.
Please.
Okay. So first things first. First things
Just
first.
fix up.
Please. This is my advice to analysts when we come on the blue stream. We need you to be creative. Come with your own ideas. I'm advising all the pundits. Come with your own ideas. We shouldn't be singing because we're hearing other people. That's number one. Number two, Ablai, that's not what the coach said about Madeke.
thank you,
He
thank you,
He
did,
said
he
thank
technical
you,
didn't say
coach,
discipline.
anything.
thank you.
He did not say no.
I said
No, you didn't say maybe. You did not say
this lack
maybe.
of discipline. I said
Thank
no.
God
I
when I
said
was
maybe now.
resetting, if Nana didn't call you out on it,
No,
but
he said technical
Yeah,
decision, which means sometimes it might be
that's not what it
attitude
means.
because
That's not
manager
what it
does
means.
it a lot.
But you said
Manager
discipline
does it a
because
lot.
if this was, people would have carried that discipline from you and ran with.
yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
yes,
No,
because
no, no,
if,
no, no, no. But
yes,
when
if
no,
manager said
Ablai, when you
technical
say things
decision,
like
I
that,
think it's
when it's not what the manager said, right?
mm-hmm.
That's not what he said. He said technical.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you said
So you
technical
leave it there.
decision.
But when you say because of that, then
Th-
obviously you carry something in your mind. You had a preconceived notion.
No, no, no.
No,
I'm
no, no, no,
saying
no,
Carry
Ablai,
maybe.
no, no,
something
Ablai,
in your
No,
mind.
Ablai, hold
I
on. No,
get
no,
you.
no,
Yes,
no,
I
no,
get
no.
what you said.
We have to call
Mm-hmm.
this out.
Yeah,
If
Go
exactly,
ahead,
if
go
you say
ahead, go ahead.
something like that, right? The next person will carry it and go and say it was
Mm-hmm.
because of discipline.
mm.
That's all I'm saying. No,
Mm.
Noni has been terrible. You don't
Okay.
have to. You're preaching to the choir. But we have.
I would.
But when you want to talk about what the coach said, say what the coach said. That's all.
Mm.
Today we needed Noni. Let's be fair. We
Thank-
needed
We
him.
did. Thank you,
Yes, I
Blue.
agree.
I
We needed
too.
Noni.
I agree. I agree.
Juwan is in the back. Juwan is in the back.
Okay, I agree. We needed money today. As much as sometimes it annoys me, but
Needed
Una,
someone with a
una
bit
dey
of
pray
psychology.
make my mic no work. It don't work. Oh.
But listen,
Don't come back.
listen. The truth of the
Merry
matter is,
Christmas. Merry Christmas,
same to
everybody.
you, my brother, man.
Everybody collect Christmas gift
same to
today.
Happy New
Me,
Year.
I'm not even here for anything.
Don't
I'll just touch on
Juwan, hold on.
Chelsea.
Let me
Me,
just finish. Juwan,
I'm
hold
here
on.
to warn my team.
Juwan, hold
hold
on.
on,
Just
guys, hold on.
mute
Go
your
ahead.
mic, Juwan. Mute your
Go
mic.
ahead.
Because first of all, Juwan, before you say anything here, I will not take any of your analysis serious again until Joe, are you listening to me? Until you
I'm
come
here.
here when Arsenal loses and we analyze,
I
we
come
break
back
bread.
and lose now.
No. Joe, come out here, see this man. Hey, Chris. Anyway, we go enter you today, Joe.
This one.
Let me
Let's go. Continue.
Joe. But let me finish. Joe, let me finish so I can pass the mic to
Go
Joe.
ahead,
But
go ahead, go
listen,
ahead.
Mm-hmm.
listen, guys. For me,
Go ahead, go ahead.
exact. I carbon copy. I copycat exactly what Abdullah said. But the most important things to me, number one. The three most important things to me: number one, we have a long way to go.
Yep.
It was a humble reminder for me because I was so excited. Number one, we have a long way to go because this is exactly what you call being bullied off the park. Pound
Yes,
for
sir.
pound, Iwobi looked like Maradona today. Let's be fair. Iwobi was, for me, he was the best player for Fulham.
It was
He was
everywhere. It was
everywhere.
everywhere.
Listen, today I said, Enzo is short too. Enzo is a smallie. Today, I said, Caicedo's small. I didn't know Caicedo was small like this. He won't be bullied, and my boy, he's not my
This
boy.
is
What's
the
his name?
will be where we need for Super Eagles.
Bassi.
Nah.
Adama
No,
Traore.
But
Bassi.
you know, I said it.
Oh,
I've
Kevin
never
Bassey.
seen Bassi look like that in my life.
goodness. Nana, there was you know, runway. You know how models walk on the runway.
Yeah.
Yes,
There was a runway
I saw, yeah, I saw.
from Calvin Bassi all the way
To Sanchez.
to Sanchez. Thank you.
Yep.
To Sanchez.
They were just skating on that ice. But here's the two most important things. I don't trust Maresca. I don't care. I don't trust Maresca.
That's a
Maresca,
bomb.
can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
That's a
I
huge
don't
bomb.
trust
Yes, sir.
Maresca because today's game, right? Nana said it the best. If we had walked away with 1-0 today, I would have been the happy. Today, if we win 1-0, I don't even care if we lose the next game.
Yeah. Yeah.
This would have been one of the most important 1-0 wins for the next 2 years. Number two, Kopama. Abdullahi said it. I think
He has some deficiency.
no,
Yes.
Kopama.
Guys, I'm not capping it. He has been sticking up there for the past 6
I'm
matches.
telling
Aston
you.
Villa, Nottingham Forest, Tottenham Hotspur,
Abdullahi-
Brentford. I can keep
Abdullahi
Arsenal.
said it all. Listen,
Five
Abdullahi, you're
matches.
preaching. You basically you took from you just basically saying my mind. Listen, that goal. If people are not careful, that goal masked that boy. Like Abdullahi said, he stunk up the place.
He wasn't good today.
He was terrible. He was terrible. And my problem is he was terrible because of what I've been crying for a very long time. He's a predictable player. But he's a predictable player that is world class. He's almost world class. That's the problem. The problem with those kind of players, right, is when you come across teams like Fulham, like I think we beat Nottingham Forest, or did we tie them?
No, we drew.
We drew.
Exactly. When you meet
Everton,
Exactly.
Everton, Fulham, Forest, Palace, every single one of those teams.
Thank
Yes.
you. If you meet one of these teams, which are the most, I'd rather beat those teams than beat Man City. I'd rather beat those teams than beat Tottenham. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, I agree.
My goodness. He was so predictable. All he did was his left. That is one leg wonder. That thing. You remember what I told you about Saka in Arsenal?
Yes.
I hope Kopama doesn't walk into that problem.
Guys, before you come and said it, maybe we are 4 matches away from Palmer getting I'm
Oh,
still
dude, stop it.
I'm not capping.
Stop it.
See,
Stop it.
guys.
Stop
My
it.
Bukayo.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Guys, me, I'm blunt. I will say
Stop
my own
it.
mind out.
No
I'm
Palmer,
not capping
no
because
Palmer,
Maresca is not
no
using
Palmer,
his,
no
he's not using his
Chelsea.
brain.
It's as
I'm
simple
like,
as that.
See,
tell us the
Maresca needs
best
to
way we
use his
can
brain.
use Palmer. That's what you should be telling us. Don't say that.
Okay,
No
guys,
Palmer, no Chelsea.
I already told you. Play Palmer to 75 minutes and take him off the game.
Which position would you
Play
rather
someone
play
else.
Palmer? In the center or on the wings?
I'll still play him as a
Right
number 10, but don't play him as to 90 minutes. Just play him as a number maybe 75, 80 minutes. Take him out, play someone else. Do that every match. You know why you're doing that every match? You are reminding him that you're not a superstar, you are part of the team. Because Palmer is feeling that he's a superstar, and Maresca is making him do that. And I hate that bullshit. Football is all about team play. It's not just one individual.
It's too loyal to
So
him.
he needs to. He has to be in his brain that Palmer is not the only one. See, Palmer is not in that Chelsea. It's not untouchable in terms of benching. You can bench him. So if Felix, as much as Felix might be annoying, Felix can actually carry the ball and he can commit players. He hasn't done anything wrong not to be able to play football. So if Maresca is feeling Palmer is the superstar in the team, I'm sorry, Maresca. I'm gonna have your file on the table. We're gonna have to talk. I'm not kidding. We're gonna have to talk.
Oh boy.
Not capping. We're gonna have to talk. He's thinking of.
Abdul,
Palmer is one I hate,
Abdul,
but the amount of he's thinking of the place it's annoying to me.
no, for real.
And Maresca is making him do that because see, Maresca is making it do that because everybody knows if you take a Palmer, you take a Chelsea, you take him up in this. Maybe bring someone that can actually cover. And I'm like, Felix hasn't done anything wrong to be put on the bench. He hasn't done it. See, Bula is if I'm gonna take a risk on a game, it can be this Fulham. If I'm the one, I'll put him on the bench and start Felix.
Oh, hell no.
And bring up Palmer.
I will do
Yes.
that too, man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm bringing
I
up
will do that too,
Palmer.
man.
Yes.
No, I will do that, man. Listen,
What?
man.
But what about Jaja Felinci? Is I don't Blue.
I'm not sure he likes that.
With Sancho, with Blue
No,
with
let me
Sancho,
tell-
I hold my hand
oh
up.
my goodness! Did somebody just ask me what is about Jaja Felinci?
Educate me, please, because with Sancho.
Let me
sorry,
educate
go ahead.
you. Let me educate you. Hey, Nana, God bless you. You know ball. Let me tell you the difference between Jaja Felinci and Kopapa. Kopapa is
He
a
was
one
Cole Pap
leg.
today.
He was Pap. Kopapa is a one leg wonder. Jaja Felinci, you will not know which leg he's using.
He's a trickster.
He's a trickster, and in a game like this,
You
when
need
this
him. Yes.
when these guys set Fulham played us financial services football, 2 banks of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Simple football, 2 banks of 4. Can you beat if you beat the first bank, or you come and beat the second bank? So what they did is I think Silva is a bad man coach, man. Silva is a bad man coach, man. That guy. I don't know why he's still at Fulham.
He
That
should
guy
be
is
at
a
the top
bad.
club.
Oh my goodness, the guy is a shrewd coach. I'm like, he made, you know what he did? He made Caicedo ordinary. He made Enzo surplus to requirements. And the most important thing, he forced Cucurella. You see how smart he is? He forced Cucurella to defend, what's his name? Adama.
Adama Traore.
I call him Adama Traore. He forced Cucurella, right? He kept him busy with Cucurella playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice today, Adama Traore wasn't needed for Fulham.
For Harry Wilson.
60-something minutes, I brought in
He did his job.
the boy that scored the goal.
Yeah.
That was all I was saying. Palmer shouldn't be playing 90 minutes for all majority of your matches because Maresca is doing right now. As much as I back him, I'm like, what the heck? What's that like is that? As much as I back Maresca and I'm still gonna do the same things, he needs to stop making Palmer a superior player. He's not superior. He can be benched. And I don't like it.
Hey, pull up Footy Agenda's thing, man. That's criminal.
Holy shit! This
Footy Agenda. I
think
think he used to be.
Oh my goodness!
Footy Agenda.
But yeah, he's an OG, isn't he? Right?
He's an OG, and this Footy Agenda started with that line.
Footy Agenda.
Yeah, I was about to say it's been a while, man. Long time. Footy Agenda. Long time.
Man. Holy smokes, man.
I can agree with this village.
He said holy smokes.
Footy Agenda. No comment. No, I'm making my mic. No comment.
Oh my gosh, man.
No comment.
Long time.
Overall, I'm even worried for Monday because see, if miraculously Ipswich can win tomorrow, we're gonna be in serious trouble because they're gonna be at home on Monday, and we have to go there and win. Plus, I'm not kidding you. We have to go there to win that match. We have to. I don't care how. We're gonna go there and win that match.
I'm hearing feedback.
Wait, what mic is that?
Is it? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I think it might be Juan.
Okay, maybe it's Juan.
Maybe it's Juan mic. We have to go to a place and win because my goodness, what I'm watching with this player, no, it's annoying. I'm right. I don't know if you guys have been watching this trend. I think before who do we play before we play Brentford? I think it was Tottenham Hotspur, right? We play Southampton. After Southampton, we play Spurs, right? Then we play Brentford. After that Spurs match, that was one I was like, Maresca. After Palmer scored that 2 goals, just take him out. And I think he did take Palmer out in that match. Then Southampton, he played him. I'm like, why? Why do you play him in that match? Just rest him for the whole 90 minutes. Let the other guys play because it's a rotation team. So I was expecting today he will rest player like Sancho, Neto, and just play players because I wanted him to try different teams. As much as we have injuries, yes, try different teams. 2 up full. I'm like, oh my God, what kind of lineup is this? Okay, interesting. We have to adjust a little bit because we don't understand this player. I wanted him to try different things in terms of Jackson on the bench, Felix play, Nkunku play. Just kind of try different thing entirely where you throw up your opponent and before they adjust, they don't chop two or take a palm. That's how you behave as a manager. But when you're playing a like to like formation, now they have to look at okay, you now have to mark this person out. And when you realize that as a manager, change it up. See, I need him to make some bold decisions, which he has been doing, but it's not been consistent enough, and I don't like it. He does it for Madueke, and I'm like, okay, I can understand for Noni. Why not for Cole?
No, but
Why not for
you know
Palmer?
what? This is
Why not for Palmer?
let
He
me
did it
let,
for Felix. I'm
let
like,
me
Felix
tell you
didn't do
something.
anything wrong.
Listen, I
Felix
hope
didn't do anything wrong.
I
Why
hope
not Palmer?
I just hope we need to go into the market January, man. Hi. My problem is I think Tosin is probably our best defender.
He played really well. He's been playing well.
Yeah, he's got a head on his shoulders for that position. He might not be the best defender in the world, but he has that cool temperament.
Mm.
And he
Uncle
Yeah,
temperament.
yes, exactly, uncle temperament, and he knows how to kickstart offense from defense from that position.
Mm.
Like he
yes,
like
yes,
like I call it
yes.
taking the air out of the ball. Anytime he gets the ball, he finds a midfielder right away. Make that
Yeah.
pencil sharp pass. So and the thing about Tosin, see, he needs more games to get better, right?
Mm.
So as soon as you keep throwing
Yeah.
games at him, I think he's our number one. I think he's even better than Cole Will. Cole
Oh,
Will,
Colwell.
Cole Will.
But
No, Cole Will
Cole
is
Will has
the
been
only problem.
suspect. I don't know. He has been
Suspect.
suspect.
Listen, we need Kai. We need wingers, man. I can't. No, let me
Yes,
just finish
Cole
here,
Will cannot
Abdullah,
defend
please.
one of
We
Yeesh.
need we need wingers. The reason I say this and why I say this begrudgingly is because I have all my hopes on Sancho, but
Mm.
I really don't think Sancho can cut it. Though I think Sancho is more of a squad player.
He's a squad player.
After what I saw today,
He's
after
happy.
what I,
He's happy to be a squad player, man.
yeah, that which is good. Come
It's
in and make
okay.
an effect. But after what I saw today, man, listen,
We.
when defenders say come and do what you can and you don't do anything, I
Mm.
don't think I can get back on you and work on you.
that last
Hold,
that broke
hold,
into
hold,
Megala
hold on,
not
hold
to
on, hold
play.
on. Yeah, this is like
Okay.
Laundry.
Please. There's Luku. There's
If you say
Luku.
we need
There's
a winger,
Luku.
we have
There's Luku.
we
Is
have we
Luku,
have
my
we have
brother? Hi,
Modric
God
on the
bless you,
board.
Nana. Luku is the best option.
Yeah.
I
Luku is
agree.
the best option for that wing because Noni, maybe Noni is actually our main man. Maybe
That's
Noni
the
is,
crazy thing, Blue Eyes.
I think maybe Noni is the. I'm sorry, no, because
But yes, but he's feeling
it's
like a
okay.
superstar. Why does
Listen,
someone
I'd
like that
rather him
is
feel
pissed
like a
off with him?
superstar than that shit I'm seeing NATO. NATO is garbage, man, for now.
Ah,
He's garbage for NATO.
Neto is I
NATO
don't
is
know
a
what happened
suspect
to
player,
Neto.
man.
Oh my
Anybody who is looking when he's playing, he's looking to put the ball on his comfortable spot, and that's what Fulham wants. The boy is useless, man. For now, maybe that's too harsh, but man. Listen, Fulham, I thank you so much. I thank
Education.
education, man. It's a
It's a
reality
reality check.
check, man. I actually thought Abdullah asked me every stream. You think we're going to win? I always say yes. I take a deep breath right now, and
See,
I have to I have to say right now, top four is a blessing.
Yep. Yep.
yeah, because you know what, blessing. You know why
Yep.
I'm answering that question. I think that is because when I look at this team, I was telling Nana, I don't think we're gonna win the league. I think we'll finish in a very respectful position, like 80 points. But I still believe we're gonna get 80. The reason is because we'll still get 14. But my problem has been the manager. Why? Why do you do that? Brentford, Jackson should have been off 60 minutes. Get him out of that team. You
Why?
left him like
Why?
you left
Jackson
him in
was
that
useless today, man.
No, today, yeah,
because he left him
Jackson,
on
Jack-
you
but
left
not
him on to like
Brentford.
78 minutes. I'm talking about
Why?
Brentford because you left him on to 78 minutes. Yes, I know you scored the goal, but that match
But
it
we
wasn't
need.
it was nowhere to
But
be
here's
found.
my thing. I don't know why. Here's my problem. Until we get a striker, I don't know why people are advocating Jackson come off. Because anytime we bring on Nkunku, we look worse. We've
Oh my
looked
goodness. That one
every
too
single
is
time we bring on
disrespectful.
Nkunku for the past seasons. I'm like, we look
Yes,
worse.
you've been doing
my
it.
problem with Jackson, no, Nana, that's a fantastic point. But my problem with Jackson is because he might not be the striker, but the thing is, when his psyche is up, right, the entire team is up, and his
Mm,
psyche has been very low the past 5 games.
mm,
And when your psyche is low, right, as a striker, players will stop finding you. You now have to go get the ball,
mm,
and that's
mm.
that's what he was doing today.
Checking like this, the
That's what he
player
was doing
against him
today.
is the mental performance.
all he was doing was run. Oh, sorry, you need to read the what did he say? Cherky.
Put the
Cherky.
agenda.
Nah,
Put the
man.
agenda.
We need a
Nah,
winger.
man. Nah, we need.
We need a direct winger.
Nana,
No,
remember we had
Abiola
this
Lookman is
discussion.
okay
I
with
said,
me.
I asked
With
this
the,
question. Maybe you guys can finally answer it today. Can you name the five? Can you name top 5 wingers in world football right now?
I will name it for you. It's
Just
left wing or
any
right wing.
natural wingers. Yes.
Natural winger. Vini, Kvaratskhelia, Rafael Leao, Mohamed Salah,
Saka, but Luku's in there.
Yes, Saka. Yeah,
Take,
Bukayo
Saka.
take
Saka,
off Leao and put on
Bukayo
Luku.
Saka,
Take off Leao and put on Luku.
Ademola Lookman.
Put
Yes,
Luku in
Ademola
there, I
Lookman.
beg. Put Luku in there.
Yeah, I did already. Kvaratskhelia, Vini, Lookman, Bukayo Saka,
Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Okay. Here's my
Who
second
again in my
question.
head?
Name 2 wingers that only sit on the wings, that don't invert. Uh-huh.
They don't
Yeah.
invite only on the wing.
Yo, this
They don't invite. Okay, Vinicius Junior and Kvaratskhelia.
Vinny cuts inside, Kavara cuts inside.
They all cut inside,
No, no,
man.
no.
I want
Can't say side.
natural.
No,
Tell
no,
me
no. They cannot.
natural folks that sit on the shoulder of the field. The
On the
shoulder,
field,
the shoulder. The right or
Kvaratskhelia
left
and
shoulder.
Vini. Those are the two. Left shoulder, Kvaratskhelia and Vini.
I don't think
They
so.
don't do. They can do.
They do.
They can.
They do sit on the wing.
I don't
No,
think
no.
so. I
They
don't
don't
think
give
so.
they sit on the shoulder. Go and watch them play. They're always on the shoulder.
I only
Of the
think
last
I only think
because
that I only think that boy, yep, and even Yamal cuts inside, but he can live on the. For me,
Exactly.
the rest of them are just cutting, man.
Exactly.
Yamal
Yamal
is
is
one
probably
of
one.
them.
Yamal
I
is
forgetting
probably
him.
one of
Yamal is
them.
there.
And this guy was probably one of them.
Yes.
I can't believe Olise is surplus to requirement already. Hey.
In
Nah,
Bayern Munich.
Olise, man. Wow.
So Blaise, let me come to you now. Bukayo Saka is out until February. What do you think next?
Listen, quick recovery to our brother, but if you want to talk real football,
Who do you blame?
no.
Arteta or
This
what's
it's
wrong?
unfortunate that it had to happen this way, but now Arteta has to show us his coaching onions, man.
Mm.
Like you've depended on Saka for too long. Maybe this is maybe nature wants him to rest. Too much. Oh yeah, Anthony Gordon. Thank you.
Mm.
And
Anthony
He
Gordon,
could play
yes.
both.
yeah, he could play ball.
Yes.
Yeah, Anthony Gordon.
He can play both.
Thank you,
Thank you for the
Futi.
agenda.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Actually, yeah. That's
Yes.
probably the
Yeah. And Blaise, also your boy too can also do the same thing. Have a
Oh,
yes.
FM.
I'm lying.
Yes,
I'm lying.
have a
What about
Vance.
Son? What about Sonny? Women
His
song.
words. Forget about him.
Yo, I'm lying.
Move on.
Yo, this guy, I'm lying. He's talking a good mood today.
Move on.
Listen,
Please. Move on.
listen.
On you, me?
If you
Move
listen, I don't ask for too much. You know me, I'm humble. Before we go back to Arsenal, I'm humble. Just quietly go to Bournemouth, give them 15 million, go and get me Semenyo. I'm not. I don't ask for too much. Just quietly go to Bournemouth.
Yes, Nana is the modulator.
No.
You want him
Go
get
to
hyped up
Bournemouth
among the
quietly, right?
He's so
guys.
quiet.
From Ghana.
Just go to Bournemouth, give them 10 million, go and get Semenyo. You know why?
You're not getting.
Hold
You're
on.
not getting
Well,
for 10
whatever it
million.
is, even if it's 50 million, go and get Semenyo. You know why? Semenyo is a homeboy number one. And homeboys, right? When you throw money at them and bring them to a bigger club, it's a psyche lifter for them. They're going to come in and play the best football you ever seen. You want to start naming them? Michael Essien. You want to start naming them? John Obi Mikel. As soon as you start bringing players to bigger clubs, that's psyche. Listen, and Semenyo is rugged. I don't know. Did you watch him today? Did you watch
Yeah,
him
I
today?
did. Yeah, I watched him.
The boy is strong. He's hungry and he can finish.
Yeah, you know what?
I
Like,
don't know what's wrong with you guys, man. You guys don't see what I see. You don't see what I see.
I'm taking him over. I hate to pin, but I'm taking him over. I think he's the best Ghanaian player, attacker we have.
Yeah, but my brother,
I do.
my brother, and the boy. Listen, the one thing I like about him, he's a hard worker. He's not a lazy player. He's not lazy, man. The guy is all about kilometers. He's a kilometers player. With end
He's a
product.
top-class
Anyways,
player.
back to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh, you like him too, eh? Okay, good.
I like him.
Let me
I
go on.
want him.
I don't
I
know.
want if that guy can replace
Put the
Saka.
agenda. I am keeping my
You say
eye
what?
on that boy. That boy will go far. He's a very good player. I like him a lot.
No,
My
no, no.
eye is
Just
on that guy.
give me. Listen, I want.
Mark Cucurella's
Oh, Marco Kurela.
Mark Cucurella's
No, but
supporting
Foodie
No,
supporting
agenda.
no.
player.
Listen,
Who is that?
Mark Kakes,
yeah,
Carcass is
but
very
nice,
good
but
player. I like him a
listen,
lot.
go
not
and
what we need.
listen. Let me tell you.
He is a
Listen,
good player. I like him.
if Todd Bowley is watching this stream today, if Todd Bowley is watching this stream today, Todd Bowley, quietly go and pick up Semenyo. Quietly. Watch Semenyo play 2 years for Chelsea. That boy is going to bench even Sancho. Did you see the?
Who are,
You know
is this
what?
a man?
Did you see how
Oh,
he jumped today? Ooh, Semenyo now. Did you see? Did
Semenyo,
you
Semenyo,
see when he
Semenyo
went
from
for a
Ghana.
header today? That goal that he missed today. Did you see that? Did
Yes,
you see that attempt?
that,
I saw the goal.
Oh boy,
I
the
saw it.
boy jump past a guy
that,
6'5".
that guy has refined his game. He find his game, and I like him for that.
Yeah,
Ademola
he's a very
Lookman is, but Semenyo, that guy is showing something.
Guys,
cool.
guess what?
You know,
Oh, it's gonna be an
but I'm
uptick
looking
in
for a
Who?
right
January and
winger.
December because he has a release
Oh,
clause.
I'm looking for a right winger. I
Semenyo
would
has
He
a
say,
has a
release
release
clause.
clause. No, Ademola
Okay, okay. Look.
Lookman. He has a clause.
mm, for
35.
me, for me, eh,
So he will be an uptick in January and December.
for me, I want the right winger. Someone that
We,
Kudus is okay and all the bad.
who's talking?
Okay, but
Somebody's talking at the background. Is that Blue
No, I'm
Eyes?
muted though.
Oh, okay. Somebody's
okay,
talking at the background in
I
terms
think it's
of
Nana.
maybe
I
that
think
might
it's
be could
Nana.
go.
Oh, I'm here. Oh. No, it's not me. Oh.
Okay, sorry. My bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
No worries, no worries, no
Juan,
worries.
Juan, Bukayo Saka until February. Give me your take.
am I in? I don't know. I don't know
You're
if you
in,
Yeah,
can
you're
see
in.
me there,
you're in. You're
Yes, you are
next.
in.
guys. Okay.
You're
We
in,
can
you're
hear you. We
underneath
can
the
hear you.
comment. You're
Oh,
under
Saka,
yeah.
my boy, a world class player. Ah, see, man.
It's not world class yet, but it's getting there. It's a potential
Yeah,
world class.
he's
But don't
he,
go there.
he has
It's too much.
already to enter world
It's a
class.
borderline world class, but not yet. It's borderline. Just put it there. Borderline.
He has crossed the
You
border.
know what? Let me explain borderline to you. In school, there's there's A plus, there's A minus, there's B plus, there's B minus.
Mm,
Bukayo Saka is B minus right now. Just
minus.
put it there.
No, no, no.
No, he's
It's a
A
B minus.
plus.
Bukayo's
It's
no,
not
no,
no
no.
world class. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no,
Bukayo's
it's not world class.
A. He's between B
After
plus
Mo
and A.
Salah,
Oh.
after Mo Salah,
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know who
It's
else
B
I would
minus. Yes, it's borderline world class. It's not yet.
Oh no, I agree with you. He's not yet,
It's
but
B.
he's B
It's
plus. He's
not
B
yet.
plus A.
That's why I
B
put in
plus
B
slash
minus.
A right now.
yeah, because mm,
After Saka, after Salah, like somebody, I think that was Juan saying it.
yeah,
After
Yes,
Salah is
it's
Saka,
Saka.
comfortably.
I agree.
absolute,
So, John, who do you blame in this Saka? Do you blame Ateta? Do you blame the board?
absolutely.
Just
What
put
about
them
You
there.
know,
Saka? Hold on,
me,
Juan. One last question. Juan, let me ask you
yeah,
a question before you go. Saka or Luku?
Saka or
Look more
Luku.
no. Look
Ah,
more is
That's a
he can play
fantastic
both wing.
question. Who?
Look
no,
more no, both wing.
that question is a deep for thought. Is a deep for thought.
It is a
It's a
different
very,
thought.
very
So
deep for thought.
continue. We answer it later.
Yeah, Sa- yeah. I'll take. I'll answer it though. I'll answer it. I'll answer it. The body of work. I'll use body of work to check as well. So with that, I think I know where I will lean to. You know, I know where I will lean to. Well, let me touch on this. Me first. I my banter Chelsea and everybody got served Christmas gift. I thought Liverpool was also going to get served their own Christmas gift, but unfortunately,
They will get up on Sunday. Don't worry. On Sunday, don't worry.
yeah, it goes. For me, I have nobody else to blame than Arteta. He ruined this guy in terms of like, it's okay, he's our best player and all those, but you manage his minutes. And that's why now you have to go into the no born now. I mean, you say no, he's not going into the January transfer window to go and get the right.
He said, John, he already said it already. He said he's not buying players. He said he's not buying players.
Yeah,
He
it's
said it
out the
already.
door at the end of the season if it's not because that will cost him his job. Even though Arsenal will be unpredictable, like Blue Eye said last week, and all those things. But for me, I just feel that the work ethic of Saka, what he contributes, is even much more of a contributor than Odegaard in terms of assists. GA, when Fabrizio, I was looking at when it was like, this is what the impact of Saka on Arsenal, goals and assists. And now imagine we are losing.
Yeah, he had 15 assists.
Now
He played
imagine
good
we
and
are,
15 assists
losing.
already.
Now imagine we are losing for about 2, 3, almost 2 months.
Yes, potentially February. I'm even hearing March, but we report on February March, between February March.
So
He will be back for the Manchester City
which
match at
which
the end of
right
the
which
season.
right winger will
February the 2nd or
which
3rd.
which right winger will I go and get now that will like, okay, if I say I should go and get Mbuemo, he can come in and do a job. If I say I
Oh, I
should go
forgot
and
about
get
Mbuemo.
yeah, if I say I should go and get Kudus, he can come in and do a job and so on. But I mean, I don't really know. Is there any winger out there that will do a job for me? The
Lookman,
only person
but Lookman doesn't want to sit on
the
the
only person
bench.
I know,
Lookman
okay,
needs
if
to
you get
start.
me Lookman, I'm good. If Lookman come here and you
Do
don't get me a
you want to? If Lookman want to start all match, he will not want to sit on the bench. You know that,
it will
and
no,
he's the current African
it will
footballer of the
start.
year.
Even when Saka come back, it will start. If Saka come back, look,
But are you willing to pay the? Are you willing to trigger the release clause? He has a clause on his
how
name,
much is it?
85 million.
How much?
Same thing with
How
Kudus.
much?
85. Same thing with Kudus. 85, 85.
I know
Same thing
what
with
I'm
Kudus.
going for. So that is as simple as that.
So will Arsenal trigger that clause? Will they trigger it?
Left to me. I
Because
still feel with
you
the
know,
whole thing of this is different.
Atlanta are top of the Serie A. They are about to win the Scudetto for the
That is
first time
why
in
that is
their
why
history. Ademola Lookman
deal,
is very
that deal
important for them.
that deal is not possible.
You know that.
Yeah, they will not even say they will eat that. That's why I feel that will not is not possible. That's why I feel that even still,
It's not because see, if you want to buy Lookman, you have to pay a stupid amount of money to bring him out of Atlanta because they are top of the Serie A. They want to win the Scudetto.
yeah, they
They
are
want to
saying
win the Scudetto with him.
they're talking about one Las Palmas guy like that, and I don't know, I mean Bolero or something. I don't know that guy. That guy plays like Cazula or something. I've seen just a little glimpse of the guy and stuff like that. But for me, I want someone who can create, who can have an impact. Because maybe it's a blessing in disguise that this Saka injury, if Jesus keep going at the pace, why is it that for me, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that Jesus woke up all of a sudden. And if it's the Jesus that signed for Arsenal from when he signed that season that we were going out at it, then I would just say maybe just still go for maybe for a Mamouche or a striker or something like that of that sort. If you that kind of Jesus, you can put him on the wing, he can go in and out, dribble and all that. Because I still feel we will still need a striker regardless. But this one that Saka is out now. I don't trust Martinelli on that side. Because I know he will want to try it. And I know that's where Martinelli will play tomorrow. He will put Martinelli on the right wing, put Trossard on the left, and maybe Jesus down the middle or something. Or maybe he can put Jesus on the left and put Havertz on the middle. But for me, Ateta is to blame. And if he dare not go and sign a winger or a striker and an attacker, let me put it in quotes, is in deep trouble. There's no two ways about it. He's in absolute deep trouble. And that's why I was here to I was like, I'm just here to just warn him and to warn to warn my team. Teams have dropped points. Your opposition, London Blues, your counterpart, London Brother, they've dropped points. And you know what to do. You know what to do, Ateta. I don't want story. I don't want story tomorrow because there's no story. Saka or no Saka, I will not hear it. And I've said it. I still remain on the main bottom line of what I've said at the beginning of this. Ateta, give me a major trophy or get out of my football club. It's as simple as that. No two ways
Let me
about
ask
it.
you a question, Adrian, because I want to ask a question because
Yeah.
some Arsenal fans I've been speaking to, some
Mm,
of them, I would say, some of them, they are in the middle with
mm.
Mikel Arteta.
No,
And I'm gonna give orders. Some of them are saying
if you
if it
watch
doesn't, if some of them are saying if it
if you
doesn't win
watch
the league,
AFTV, if you watch
yeah.
some of these,
Wait, wait, wait.
mm,
I want to hear your opinion
mhm.
because some of them are not truthful, while some of them are truthful.
No,
If Slots win the league
if Slot
and you don't win the UCL,
if Slot win the league,
what's your stand on the bet?
if Slot win the league in his first season, that is enough. That is on the spot. On the spot. Even the traces of the fact that they can win it or about to. Yeah, that's enough reason to sack him on the spot without no immediate with immediate effect.
Do you think Conte will sack him? I don't think they'll sack him.
if they don't sack him, uh, Arsenal, I think there will be chaos. There will be chaos because the fans will not want to hear it anymore. The fans will have added up to like right up.
How long do you think the fan base will be patient enough with Ateta?
End
But
of
it has spent 5 years. This
end,
is his
if we win
sixth year
end
now.
of season, and I'll tell you why. This is the fifth year. He's saying he has three trophies. He's done. He has only one trophy and two community shield. He's counting as three, and that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. This man needs to deliver this season. No excuses. Absolutely no excuses for me from him. It's as simple as that. It's just as simple as for me. Oh, that is just my own view of it. If he doesn't deliver, he has to go. 5 years, Javi is available. Coaches are available. You know, my own desire is Inzaghi or Zidane or Ancelotti.
Do you
You know,
think? Okay, do you think the reason some Arsenal fans are not being to with Ateta is maybe they are worried, or what do you think is going on
no,
in
I
the fan
feel
base?
that no, I just feel that they're just being myopic and just being sentimental and just being overprotective of him. Last season, I said I have a friend of mine who is a Sierra Leonean and he's a gunner. We're talking this morning on the phone, and I was saying it was like first we're breaking down the players that need to go, the amount of players that need to go, at least six or seven need to go, and it will shock some people. But me, I'm a realist. I'm a realist, and again, for me, I just feel that Ateta is just patching it, and you can't patch things up to win league. You can't patch things up. You can show that you can. He showed that during the time Odegaard was away, he tried it. We rugged. We found a way around it and just like okay, hold on. But that was Saka. Now, can Odegaard do the same thing while Saka is away? I will try to see. Can he up the tempo? If he does it, if he had Odegaard, or if Odegaard and Jesus, if they come up, then yeah, I think we are cooking. But if that's not the case, while Saka is away, then it's going to be issue. But for me, he needs to go into that window in January. If you can't get Gakores, if you can get Mamush, if you can get anybody, me left to me, I want wet. I want wet. I want Lookman.
Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, and I want Gakores. I want those three gladiators.
Florian Wirtz. Are you? See, when you guys talk
Imagine,
about
imagine,
players, I
imagine,
always look
imagine
at
I
the
have
club
Lookman, I have
and feel like
Wet, and I have Gakores at my football club.
no.
Imagine,
Junior, you have to look at something here. Florian Wirtz, it's under than 30 million. Will you break the bank for him?
130 million.
You have to think about the club you are supporting first.
Under,
Do your
under,
club have
under,
that money to pay?
130 million. 130. If I can swap Martinelli, if I give them Martinelli plus cash, I will do it.
You think that level question will accept Martinelli from you?
Why not? We'll do it. Do they have any top class?
Florian
Do they have
Wirtz
any top
is under
class
than
winger
30
that's
million.
this?
And that's who Madrid wants to buy. Madrid wants
Or
to pay that money
or
and buy him.
or if not,
Because
Vet, go and get me Reinders at AC Milan. I know Ateta has
that's
said
not
it.
bad.
Ateta wants Reinders. That AC Milan boy. He wants him. And I know he's not Ateta is a midfielder, so he may have seen one or two things. He wants Reinders. Tijani Reinders. He wants him.
Tijani
Yeah,
Rangers.
that guy is a top player. Tijani Reinders is a
I
top
like him
is
in
a
too.
top player. As much as this now
What I think that said,
look at Paqueta now. His
Marmoush
stock has his stock has go down.
can score, but is Marmoush can score, but it's a little bit lightweight. It's not certain he can get the same space
I'm seeing
and
Mamu
separation
no,
in Premier League.
Mamush is no, not really. I want someone in that mode of like a Lacazette or Aubameyang with pace or something.
Oh,
Yeah, in that mode. Maybe Openda or something like that. Some of that player that's just like
you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna judge Arsenal? It's not gonna be tomorrow. Brentford. I'm gonna judge you against Brentford
yeah. No, the Brentford
because
match. The Brentford match is
Brentford are
tomorrow.
very good at it.
Yes.
I'm not judging you. If we lose tomorrow, it will shock me.
No,
It will
if we
shock
lose
me
tomorrow,
because
you will hear Ateta out tomorrow. I can bet you that.
Are you kidding
You
me?
will hear Ateta out tomorrow. If we lose tomorrow, I'll tell you that. And you know how AFC be. You know, and that's where it starts. You start hearing if you go to Arsenal FC, you start hearing you start saying the comment and all that. You hear Ateta out. It's as simple as that. You dare not lose that game. And I know we will not lose the game, but even the draw or anything like that. For me, I'm still vexed with the fact that we are 9 points behind Liverpool. Liverpool, we are still going to touch it because me, I want to talk about Liverpool. I want to talk about Man City, and I want to talk about Man U.
Yeah,
Amorim is
we'll
looking
talk
like
about because
a
I don't see Liverpool will draw point, but at Chelsea and
no,
Arsenal consistent enough to close the gap.
they will drop point, and I
No,
will tell, and I need to shock you. It's not a matter of like maybe I'm trying to like just give you
no.
guys. They will lose against Chelsea. Let's put that aside. But
Wait, you mean
me
Liverpool
for
lose
me,
against us?
yeah, when you face them, then
The
you will
players,
lose.
the players,
That
they
game
will
is
play as a match. Oh. A match is a match. Is a match.
yeah. That game no, it don't match or any that time they'll be coming down small small. They will have even maybe by March you start seeing one or two. You start seeing one or two. So that one and Chelsea will go into the market. Some players will have gone and stuff like that. They will
Yes.
lose that match. And I'm sure for me, it depends on because I know they don't Guardiola like this. He already has his briefcase ready to ready
We'll
to
talk
just
about Man City very soon. We'll talk about Man City very soon.
yeah. Well, but for me, me the last thing I want to say on Arsenal is that consistency. This is we are not and that is why we
You
have
have
been
not been
having some
consistent.
issues.
You've not been consistent at all.
No, but my
I've
problem,
not
my
been
problem with you
consistent.
guys, right? But Juan, my
Mm,
problem with you guys is
mm,
when the Viking went down, what's
mm.
his name?
Bless that bastard missed a penalty today. I'm gonna talk about Man City. I'm pissed off, man. What
What's
the
his name?
hell?
What? No, the Viking for Arsenal. What's his name?
Who?
Is it really good?
Odegaard.
What again?
When
Mm,
Odegaard went down, when he injured, Arsenal didn't take advantage. They were still
that's
scrounging to see how they
that's
can play around. Number one, number two, Saka is gone. Saka is down, not gone. Saka is down temporarily. What are you doing to
mm-hmm.
readjust? What are you doing to readjust? How can you change your game without Saka? How were you able to change your game without Odegaard? You did not. You dropped points.
That's an issue.
Now I'm hearing
It is
it's
an
an issue. Now I'm hearing
serious issue.
now I'm hearing Joan, now I'm hearing you might give Ethan Waneri a chance. But
Mm.
is he ready to wear those shoes? Is he ready?
It
As
depends.
an it
It depends,
mm,
and I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's ready. He struggled against last game. He struggled. He's a good player,
uh,
but he struggled. He
has he gotten
struggled in the
90
last
minutes
season.
yet? Has
No,
he gotten
no.
90 minutes?
And they only
No,
got it in
he hasn't.
Carabao Cup.
He hasn't.
He only got it in Carabao Cup.
Uh, Listen, if you guys pick up, there's something I'm hearing in the background that Arsenal is going to pick up Matthias Cunha. Hey, if you pick up that boy, problem.
I feel.
Problem
I feel.
for
I,
us.
I feel. Maybe they will pick him up.
If you pick up Matthias Cunha, Chineke, man, I
That's
saw
a
that
good
thing
thing.
today. I was so pissed off. I said, because now no go carry this boy now. That's a rugged player, ladies
That
and
was a good
gentlemen.
one.
That's a rugged player. That guy can.
And he
That
can.
guy can.
And he can play on
Sorry,
both sides as well.
he can play, and he can play midfield. He can
Mm-hmm.
play that Odegaard's
Kataraba.
position if you want. Matthias
Yes.
Cunha, the way he plays for Wolves, I say if Arsenal pick up this boy, I go vex. And
Mm.
make Chelsea do something. But
I thought that he does some things that are crazy, but sometimes you just never know. You just never know with that guy.
Liverpool want him to replace Darwin Nunes.
Matthias Cunha,
Yes, they want Cunha to.
that doesn't
Liverpool,
make
Man
no
City wants him.
that doesn't
That's
make sense. That business doesn't make sense. You want Cunha?
for
No, you want
Liverpool.
Cunha unless they. If you tell me they're bringing in Cunha to play with what's that boy's name?
No,
The
that's
Dutch
not
boy in Lille.
that's not good enough for me. I feel that well for Darwin Nunes, then it makes sense. If it's Darwin Nunes, it makes sense.
No, it's not a wing. Matthias Cunha, is he really a winger?
He's a striker. He's a
He's
striker.
not a
They
striker.
can
For
play
me,
as a
he's a
winger.
number
Can
10.
also pass him. They have a number 10 there. They have Abiello. They have
No, but for Wolves,
Itaboz
what
whatever his
position does he
name
play
is.
for Wolves?
He
Yes.
plays as a number
No,
10.
a 10. As a 10. Oh.
As an
Yeah,
supporting
like a
striker.
10. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a 10 years.
The-
It's like this guy in Brighton. What's his name? Pedro, what's his
Oh,
name?
yeah, Joao Pedro. Hi, that's another good player, man. Joao
Yeah,
Pedro.
Pedro.
That's
Mataconas like
that's a
that. They can they're in number 9, but they can drift into play
That's
as a
a
wing.
good player right there. I'd be like Joao Pedro, man.
imagine you
Yeah,
have Jao Pedro and you have
Pedro.
Jao Pedro and you have Cunha in your team. In your this team, those
Imagine
two
that,
players.
man. Your
And you
midfield
now
is
have
your
you now have Semenyo as well. That is
seven.
Semenyo, Jao Pedro and Cunha in your I mean
Those are
those
strong
are
men. Those are
rugged.
strong, rugged.
You just watch how they bully and those are kind of players that I feel that those are kind of players that I feel that if Diego Simeone catch those kind of players, oh my goodness, it will turn them to beasts like
I'm telling
gladiators.
you.
Imagine
I
imagine
didn't.
imagine
But
if catch Cunha
mm,
like Cunha and Del Pedro.
Juma, why didn't you tell me that Alex Iwobi is a bully, man? Oh boy, the guy bully. He bully
It
our
will be it
midfield,
will
man.
it will be it's Fulham. It's Fulham and he will not do this thing for Super Eagles. Eh?
Don't mind him.
Rubbish.
Don't mind him. Don't
Yes.
mind him. Don't
Stoppage
mind
ball.
him. That's
Walk
why I
Stoppage
up,
said,
ball.
walk
listen.
up, walk up,
No, but
walk up
listen,
will come now. He will
it's
do as
very
if
true.
he will do as if he's
That's
wearing
my
10
problem.
pampers
You see, but
as if,
my problem is this. No. Hold on. The problem with Iwobi, absolutely right. The only way we can fix Iwobi for Nigeria, he has to play on the wings. Just how he plays at Fulham. We can't. He doesn't.
Yeah, we have
Which
enough
wingers?
wingers now.
no, that's not for that.
Lookman is
I would
there.
rather.
Moses Simon
I
is
would
there.
rather use the. Hold on. I would
No,
rather use Iwobi.
Chukwueze is
Hold
inconsistent.
on
So
now.
yeah,
Hold on. I would rather use Iwobi than Chukwueze or even Moses Simon. I'm telling you. In
mm,
the wings,
Wow.
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
midfield,
yeah.
he's garbage. In the midfield, Iwobi is garbage for us.
Even
In the wings,
Netantala is even still good.
Exactly what? No, Nathan Teller, that guy is down the pecking order. What he's doing for Fulham, I don't know if you guys are watching what Iwobi is actually having a fantastic season.
He's having
He's
a good
playing from the
situation.
wings. He's playing from the
Yeah,
wings,
yeah, I
and
even thought I was Emil Smith Rowe. Now God said that Emil Smith Rowe don't even play. If Smith Rowe play, all
listen,
you guys.
if no, if Possess with Smith play for win, the problem is Enzo had no answer for it. He won't be just a push him like small boy. Caicedo come, he won't be pushing Caicedo. I say
I
I
said
say
blind.
Nachuka be this.
I said blind.
Yeah.
Blind is gonna say Waka Enzo Waka
Enzo,
said this.
I say what is this? He won't be just a push him around like ragdoll.
Yeah. It was
You know what
terrible.
happened? Those boys don't party too much. They don't party too much now. Why?
No, I think that we got too comfortable. Nah, Juwan, our team no solid. Chai, our team no solid. Thank God we
When
pick
they were
up
saying
all good.
Chelsea can win the league, for me, I was telling Abdullah earlier,
Nice.
I don't like that.
I've been consistent here. You know, I've been
Guys,
consistent. I said this. We're
I
not
was
going to
I was
win.
the
I don't
excited
like
one.
no, but bro, let me tell you this. Even if you know you are not going to win the league, I don't like that. I don't like that weak mentality talk from a coach. Even if you know, have they asked Slot because he's on top and say, oh, even if when they were not there, did they ask him? Did they say that they cannot win league or something? I mean, you don't say it. You don't say it out. For me, I see it as a deflective like tactics. Okay, you know what? Even when it's not going well, you see, you like, okay, I'm justified.
Mm,
But it was
mm.
fine. Your first season. What if you are there? Will you still say that you cannot win the league? If you are in Liverpool's position, will you still say you cannot win the league? That's another thing for me. So me, I don't like that. That my hope.
Maybe
Okay,
his
here's
mind will
another
change.
winger, guys. Oh my God, we were talking about wingers. Go and get me Elanga.
Mute your mind. Elanga is good, but not yet. Mute your mind.
Elanga at Chelsea. Oh my
Mhm.
blind. You get. You have to say that your name they will call for Stanford Bridge. Say who is that? Find out that man.
Listen,
Elang
go
waiting.
and get me Elanga. Elanga is more reliable than what's his name? Nkunku.
He's more
Like the
reliable than
Lamento.
Ganacho. He's more reliable than Anthony. He's more reliable than how the. I
So guys, I want to talk two things. Blue eyes, I'm gonna come to you on this. Man City and Man United. Which one do you want to talk
Which one?
first?
What?
Which one do you want to go first with United or you want to go
I will
first with
start with Man
Man
City.
City?
they are twin
The problem,
brothers. So
they're all the same city. Listen,
Haaland missed a penalty, Blue eyes. I don't
but you
understand
know why
anymore.
he
I'm
missed a
tired.
penalty, right?
He's low in confidence.
He's in
Haaland
a
is low in
rut.
confidence.
They are not playing the way he used to play last season. Before ball they touch his leg steady. Last season, ball
Mm-hmm.
anybody if you're a striker and you're always active with the ball, right? if the chances of you
Yeah.
missing penalties few and far between because your
Easy,
leg,
yeah.
in back home they say, oh boy, touch ball, give me ball, man, touch ball. He hasn't
Yes.
been in touch with that ball. So when you put him on the penalty spot, he's cold as ice. As in, he's cold as in he's not hot enough to play the ball. And Abdullah, it was a terrible penalty.
It was very
It was a
terrible. What the
terrible
hell?
penalty. It was
Yeah, you're not making pick for that as a superstar. I'm like, what the heck is going
my
on
brother.
with this one?
Foden,
This big guy.
0/10. And the German former guy that came from came from Barcelona, garbage, 0 over
Both of
10.
them.
Kovacic, 0/10. Jeremy Doku, 0/10.
Oh my god.
What's his name?
Sabino tried. He tried. Sabino tried.
0 over
Sabino
10.
tried. He
Rico
caused the
Lewis,
penalty.
0/10. De Bruyne, minus 0/10. Their goalkeeper, what's the name of their goalkeeper? 0/10.
Ortega.
It was just a dog's breakfast, man. And that boy will score for Everton. Who is that boy?
Iliam Ndai. He plays for Senegal.
Another player
Iliam
that is
Ndiaye.
very rugged in that. Listen,
He's
Malanga.
good. He's good. Iliam
No,
Ndiaye.
Malanga. What's his name? Malaga. Mangala.
Oh, Malang. Oh, that guy.
Mangala.
Mangalia. He plays for Belgium.
Oh, but that guy is
Everton.
good in the
He plays for
midfield.
Belgium.
Though. That guy is a very technical player in the midfield. I was really impressed with the way Everton contained Man City. All parts of the pitch contained Man City. Idrissa Gueye is still there's still fuel in that tank. And Sean Dyche, I call him the bank manager. 2 banks of 4.
Manchester, they're incredible.
But it didn't depend today. You know, he was playing Ireland today, blue and silver.
But you still, Man City couldn't go through. That's why I call him 2 bank manager, 2 banks of 4. He cannot go through. He couldn't listen. Pep had no answer for Sean Dyche. So Pep, I think he put one small boy from academy.
Yeah, Pussy, whatever.
Yeah, Pussy, exactly, Pussy or whatever his name is. Listen. The truth is out. Man City is done, guys. Man City is done. But you can't sleep on a beast, right? You cannot sleep on a beast. Now, the only way this beast is going to rise, they need pause. They need players. This team is totally bankrupt, all parts of the pitch. They need new faces. I'm like, thank you, my brother. They need even Jeremy Doku self.
And the scary part about it, once they click, it's over.
But for a team to click, you need at least 10 games. And the season is 50% done. So before you click, men are already top 4, top 3, top 2.
Yep.
You understand? The worst thing that can happen to Man City is if they lose woefully in Champions League now.
If they have a Champions League, it's over. I'm not kidding you, it's over. It's done. It's over because there's no Europa League this year. It's only league phase. Wow. No Europa League this year.
And they're number 7 now.
No, they are number 24.
Wow.
Yes, they are one place ahead of getting knocked out of the Champions League, 24th in table. Wow. Yes, PSG is 25, and the PSG next.
24, 25. The PSG is a useless.
The PSG next.
Yeah, it's serious trouble.
Yeah.
You even know they'll make
that is, guys. Man City is something else. Now, Man U.
He doesn't have an idea.
No. Listen, Man U. Let me tell you. Put the agenda. Say that beast might get slaughtered and sold off by peace. If the FA pull the trigger on the well, no, Footy, you see those charges.
Yes, that beast manslaughter and sold off by peace. If the FA pull the trigger on the 130 charge, oh my goodness.
Listen, Footy agenda. Listen, you're right, but the FA will be stupid to pull Man City out of the league. If you want to sell the product,
yes, I agree.
Footy agendas. Let's if you want to let's debate. If you want to sell the product, that EPL product, the best product
They have
in
to
world
bring the league,
football.
yeah,
He
because
needs City.
they're losing now. It's even making the EPL more of a talking point.
Mhm.
Them not even in form right now. They can have something to
Exactly.
talk about.
It's part of the product of the EPL. You're right.
Yes, they can have something to talk about.
Absolutely. It's part of what makes the EPL exciting. The fact that the beast is
Mm-hmm.
being chopped down.
Yep.
So let's get back to Man U. Amorin is below average type coach now. Nah, calm down now. People should calm down. What, like I remember when Abdullahi was even
He's
recommending
a good
Amorim.
coach, right? He's a good coach.
Like when Abdullahi was recommending Amorim to Chelsea, I'm like,
I was thinking because I like him. He's a good coach. He's a tactical good coach. One of the
nah,
best in terms of
average,
young coach.
average.
He entered Premier League. He found it tough. Like he found it tough. He didn't,
And Blue
like
Eyes, your boy,
people will say that he
your
doesn't
boy,
have the players
Bruno
and all, but
Fernandes. What is
what
what is
you
going
have,
on?
Bruno, I don't know what's going on with Listen, that Man U, there's something up with that midfield. After Paul Scholes and my boy,
Michael Carrick,
no, not even Carrick, but Roy Keane. After Scholes,
Roy Keane.
Keane,
Yeah.
Michael Carrick, and who else from that midfield? It's never been the same.
Do you classify David Beckham as a midfielder?
Yeah, no, he's a winger. It's never been the same.
Yeah.
Footy say I never took the charges seriously until they added more charges. Prem Bride might be damaged, but points deduction, yeah. Demoting to championship or even title stripping are possible. You think so?
Yes,
You
I
think
never
so?
think the charges still were. They decided to add more charges. The Premier League brand might be damaged, but point deduction, demoting them to championship or even title. Yes, yes, they're
You
talking
think
about possible if they are found guilty.
you think okay, okay. Footy agendas historically. Name
You
one
bet.
team. Name one team that has been stripped. I know there's probably some, but I can't think. Name one team that has
I
been
can't believe
stripped.
anything
That
that is
team
stick to the
that has
title.
been stripped. Name one.
Let me think in my head. Let me think.
I know I can't really think of one. I know there's got to be one or two out there, but I want to know how what history has proven with such charges or
Yes,
anything
you
close
want
to
to
it.
hear the truth from me. The
I think
likelihood is not.
Italy. I think in Italy, right?
Yes, yeah, Juventus.
Uh-huh.
Juventus is the one.
So Juve, they went to
Yeah.
what? They went to the second division. What
I think
happened
they
to
still
Juve?
them of their title. If I'm not mistaken.
Ah.
If I'm not mistaken. But I think in terms of Manchester United, like for me in my head, the most likely situation would be point deduction. For me, there might be point deduction and they will pay some charges. Maybe that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they will demote them to championship, and I don't think they'll still cover their title. I think it's gonna be a point deduction. It might be this season, might be next season. I think it might be a point deduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they tell them to pay some charges. That's it. They'll close the chapter and we move on. That's me. Oh. In my head, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Everton. True. Everton lost. They lost points and still survived. That's a very good point.
Yeah,
That's a very good point. And
Everton lost point this most
but
likely.
what kind of effect does Everton have to the
I
EPL?
think yeah, a transfer ban is possible. Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, they hit us with transfer ban, but I mean, you're right, man. I guess so. I guess if the hammer can come down on Everton, the hammer can
yeah,
come down on City.
Man City, yes. I agree. I agree. Point deduction is possible and I think a transfer ban is possible too. It is possible. I agree. Man
If you do that
United
to
are going
Man,
to
if
want
you
to
do that to
support them.
Man City, you're going to watch. Anyways, the EPL for me is the best league in the world, but EPL can survive without Man City. But if you take Man City out, who can replace that point now?
I
Who can
don't,
replace Man City?
maybe Arsenal
Ah, with Arsenal. With Arsenal, you think we're baking cake here?
or Chelsea.
I hope so.
I don't. I think it's Arsenal because Arsenal is like or Liverpool, bless or Liverpool. Liverpool is doing well now. Liverpool will be the person.
Yeah, they have a chance. That's true.
Or Liverpool. They might have to sell the PR to us. I don't like the English PR man. They always piss me off with their stupid PR man. It's annoying sometimes. When they do this rubbish PR, I'll just laugh. I'm like, what the heck is this? What the
Leave
heck is
my English
this?
players alone.
So, like, is Liverpool 30 to lose? Is it the 30 to lose or not?
I don't think so. I told you, talk to me second week of January. That's when you talk to
Hmm.
me.
Because they're 7 points ahead of Chelsea, 6 points ahead of Arsenal. So, the game
How
in
are they?
hand.
So Arsenal is second now, and we're
Third,
second.
a
Yeah.
second, yes.
So how are they 7 points ahead of us and 6 points ahead of Arsenal?
We lost today. It
So
should
how are
have
they
been four
six
points,
points
but we
behind
lost today.
Arsenal on top of Arsenal?
Arsenal, I think they are no, they are 8 points. Sorry, 8 points. My bad. 8 points with a game in hand. So it's it's a bit weird, but I still think they will lose. But my fear is, can we capitalize? Will Chelsea and
I
Arsenal be
don't
able to
know,
capitalize?
man.
I
With
don't
what
know.
I saw today, I don't know.
I hate United, but they need to rise up and carry the EPL mandate. Yeah, foot agenda, yes, but footy, the problem now is you are banking on. I said it from day one. Ineos for me are a terrible owner. Go back to watch Nice in French Ligue 1. They complain about Ineos a lot. You know, when it comes to the managing clubs, they are very, very terrible. And I'm so thankful to God that we get clearly capital as our owner. Because I know they will spend money. Ineos are not ready to spend money. You know what they are doing? They are doing like Cronky, budgeting and budgeting. That's what they're doing. And go and check the Nice. The way they run the Nice fans were not even happy of the way they've been running with Ineos. United for me, they are going from frying pan to fire already. From frying pan to fire. That's what they are going to right now. Because they have to sell a lot of players to be able to recruit. And I'm asking myself, who players in the right will come to United where you are 14 to the table? Who's gonna come? Who?
I don't see.
Who will come? Who do you want to pursue to come when you are 14 to the table?
I really don't know. That team
Who?
is done, man. Before
Who?
Footy agenda, before United even picks up this so-called EPL mandate, Chelsea will pick up two Champions Leagues.
Yes, so God willing, we do that too.
We know short. Chelsea is
Nothing
all
like
about shortcut. Manchester United is all about marathon. They can deal with the marathon. We don't care. Our own are shortcut.
yes,
We'll
sure,
find a
we'll
way.
find a way.
We'll find a way.
We'll find it. We won it in 2021 where people already say we are crap and we won it, so
I'm just happy
we'll
this
find a way.
game Fulham gave us a taste of our medicine, man. I'm so happy. It was I don't like ironic happy, like not that I'm happy, but I'm pissed off. But at the same time, hopefully we can be humble now and take our time and find a way to stay in top four.
Yeah, we should be fine for the
You
top
think
four,
so?
but for the
I don't
league,
know, man.
yes, let me. The reason is because I still believe we have enough squad ahead of
This is what you
Arsenal.
said last week about Fulham.
Yes, but we had our chance in
No,
the
but
first
you
half. We
said it
didn't take
when
our
you
chance,
said
and the
about
way we
Fulham.
played,
You said no that you don't. No. That Everton was just a mistake. We are playing at home. We are going to be okay. Go back to your.
yeah, that's what I said. But plus, the result changes, so I don't even know how to even react anymore. I don't know. It's a confusing situation for me right now because my head is doing me somehow, and I don't even know what to say anymore. Nottingham Forest in third position. Wow,
Now
above
Nuno,
Arsenal.
Nuno is a rugged coach.
Interesting. Blue Eyes. If Forest make a Champions League, we're gonna have
We
a
need to
serious discussion. Blue
have
Eyes.
discussion.
I'm not kidding though. They have two UCL. If Nottingham Forest make a UCL with Nuno, Nuno
Oh,
make a Europa League with Wolverhampton
that's
Wanderers, you know
true.
that.
Hold on. Nottingham Forest already
Finished
have
it.
one Champions
Yeah.
League. Eh?
They have two.
Are you serious?
Yes, they have two.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Futagina said, I'm worried. What do you say about Amorim? What the heck? They need to sit up. Yeah, Futi, they need to sit up, man.
Ferguson failed
We need to
United
sit up.
by
Man.
not
It's
creating
very
an
cool, man.
identity for the team outside of the name. Uh,
Yeah, you said that.
Listen, Footy, I think the
I
same
think
thing that's happening to Pep happened to Fergie. But the difference with Fergie is he left when the ovation was high. If you remember Fergie, Footy looks like you watch Fergie from those. If you remember Fergie's fame started fading just like Pep's is fading right now. But Fergie, he saw he smelled the smoke early. That's why after that year when they won, he said, "Nah, man, next year, nah, I'm done, man. Anything one I do, more I do." I think it was Fergie that brought
think
in what's his boy's name from Norway. Hi,
yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Hi, their coach now. The coach
Alexandra Teixeira, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you,
Alexander
Alexandra.
Teixeira.
Liverpool is small and is often a regular customer to my football club. Alexandra, who do you support?
Liverpool is small and is often a regular customer of my football club.
Who do you support, Alexandra?
Anybody
Who do
who
you
writes
support?
regular customer is a Nigerian. So
So who do you support, Alexander?
who's
Let's know
been
who you
beating
support.
Liverpool for a long time? Oh, Man U. Maybe he's a Man U guy. Yeah.
Man U or
So
Man U?
Olgana Shoskaya was the guy I'm trying to refer to. Yes. Ole,
Oh,
yeah.
Ole.
Ole.
Okay.
No, Fergie, the difference with what makes Fergie greater than Pep is Fergie can smell trouble from far away. Pep was too comfortable with his 5 victories. He was too comfortable with 5 victories. He couldn't make a move. Now he's stuck in the middle of shit. Let's see how he can clean it off. Fergie, Sa. Let's call him Sa. Exactly, Footy. Thank you. Oh, he says smell the coffee. 2011, he was shook facing Pep in the final. When the time exactly. Thank you, my brother. That's exactly it. But Pep got comfortable, Footy. Pep got comfortable because they won 5, and he slept on the EPL. Now he's stuck in the middle of shit. If you look at his face, it's like, oh shit, what is going on here, man? Thank you, Footy.
Footy said Ferguson's
In
smelled the
2011,
coffee in
yeah,
2011. He was shocked. Faced Pep in the final. He left when the time was right
exactly,
for the him. But the team had no foundation for
exactly.
the next manager.
Flamingo. Oh,
Oh, shout out to you, brother.
okay,
Flamingo.
okay, 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 okay,
Uh,
okay. Oh, this is a heavy.
Liverpool
Oh,
waits
this
for
is a
the
heavy
next
Brazilian
30.
guy, man. Correct.
Oh, shout out. We're gonna play
Oh,
them
nice,
in the Club
nice,
World Cup, though. Shout out
Alexandro.
to you,
Nice, nice.
Alessandra. We're gonna be playing you guys in June. Shout out to you, brother. We're gonna play you in June for the Club World Cup. We're gonna be playing you guys in June for the Club World Cup. Yeah, we're gonna play Flamingo. That's not bad. Not bad. That's not bad. That's a good thing in Brazil. Too. That's not bad. Flamingo is not bad. That's a very good thing. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not that messy, man. Forest. The way Forest are moving, man, is somehow, man. It's somehow. The way they are moving, man, is somehow. Man. Who did they play next?
Yeah, man. Hey, Alexandro, man. Listen. You're a Brazil guy. Correct, man. Correct, correct, correct.
Oh, they play Everton
Who plays
next.
Everton next?
Interesting. That one will be tough.
Who
That
plays
one will be
Everton?
tough. Oh.
Who?
Goodison Park. That's Forest. That one Goodison Park. That one will be tough. Oh.
Yeah, no, Footy.
That
It
one will
couldn't
be
be.
tough.
Who wins the league? Blue Eyes. Wow. Juma, it's a tough one, man. It's a tough
I will say Liverpool from here. And if the bottle leads, head after row, man. Head after row.
one. Zico sends a big hug. Zico.
Dad is coming back and Zico
Alessandro,
send a big
listen,
dog.
man.
Oh,
I grew up playing street football in Nigeria, and every kid in every corner's name was Zico. Zico. Everybody wanted to be Zico. So yeah, Lord, trust me, man.
Zico.
Zico
Zico
is
is
a world legend. World legend, man.
mm-hmm.
But again, man, again, Liverpool. Talk to me. You want to talk to me? Second week February.
But yeah, I will say
Second week
February.
January for me. Second week January is when you know he's finishing the league. For me, oh.
Bless you. You can't say, you know why you
Why?
can't say that is because second week in January they'll be either 4 points ahead of us or still remain 7 points ahead of us. Because they had the game in hand that will be played it's been postponed to February the 11th. They'll play the Merseyside derby, which is Everton. So then, after the Merseyside derby, you can be able to say, okay, we see. In January, it's too early because they have a lot of matches where they can draw points. But my fear is, can we capitalize? Even if they draw points, how many? I don't think I could drop in 6 points in 2 matches. It's not possible. They might win and draw or lose and draw. It's possible, but lose, I don't think so.
Oh well. Um. Yeah. I still think. I still think. We'll see. I was going to throw Chelsea in there, but man, I better respect myself. I beg. Alessandro, say
Wow.
wait. Say 3-0 still hot. We played
It's
Flamengo in
it's too hot,
is it
man.
Confederation Cup? No. What do you call it?
No,
Club
we
World
play
Cup.
them in Club World Cup in June. In
No,
June,
did we
in
play
June,
them
in June.
before? I think we played them before. Eh?
No, we play Palmeiras before.
Okay, okay. So where's the 3-0?
When we won the Club World Cup.
3-0 to
Eh? No, I think he's talking about Liverpool. Liverpool beat them in the Club World Cup now. Remember, Blue Eyes. When Liverpool won the UCL, they played Flamengo. When Firmino
okay.
scored. Yeah, in Club World Cup.
Who's that? He said your biggest team lost 3-0. What?
Fortaniela said Liverpool will bottle only if Chelsea and Arsenal keep it close. You cannot let them build
Very
up
good point.
the league. Yes, I agree. But Footy, let me ask you Footy now. Because now they are 7 points ahead of Chelsea, 8 points ahead of Arsenal. If Chelsea keep winning and Liverpool keep winning, it's gonna be on Liverpool. I don't know. For me, I don't think they'll beat West Ham on Sunday. From that's me. Oh. I don't think they beat West Ham.
Where's that game?
I think
Where's
they
that
lose to
game?
West Ham. It's in West Ham Stadium, or not Stadium.
Nah, West Ham. Those guys go weird. Nah, man, West Ham.
Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. I don't think they beat West Ham. There's a reason I'm saying that. That's a physical team. It's same thing that happens to them when they play Newcastle. Newcastle is a physical. I knew they're gonna drop it against Newcastle because I knew that Newcastle are a very physical team. So going to West Ham for me, I think it's gonna be difficult because of Suchek. The kind of player West Ham have in midfield. That is
West Ham,
very
now
very
my
difficult to
team. Didn't they
bypass.
lose this week?
I no, they won today.
Ipswich.
They beat no, they beat one team. I forgot.
West
Let me
Ham,
go
now
check.
my team. Liverpool rolled them.
They won today 1-0.
Liverpool rolling like my man.
Who they play? Oh? Let me see who they play. Oh. Who did West Ham play today? Jared Bowen scored today for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So who did they play? Let me see who West Ham play today. Let me put it back. Newcastle. Okay. Who did West Ham play? I think it's Southampton.
Okay.
Jared Bowen scored.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm banking on them to. Yes, I'm banking on them. Bro. I'm banking on them.
Mm.
Oh, Flamingo, 50 million fans, population of England 45. Lord, relax. No comment. See you at the World Cup, my favorite son. No worries, bro. We're gonna be at the Club World Cup. Flamingo, Chelsea, David Luiz facing his former club. We'll say the
David
Club
Luiz
World.
plays for Flamingo now.
Yes, they play for Flamingo. We play them in Club World Cup in June.
David Luiz. David Luiz is still playing football. Wow.
Yeah, he's a Flamingo now.
Wow. What about my boy?
Who?
Thiago
He play
Silva.
for Fluminense.
Oh, Fluminense. Okay.
Yeah, Brazil. All of them are going back home. They're going back to their roots and play football for their roots.
I like that.
It's not bad. It's
Just
not
like
bad.
Ahmed Musa.
Yeah, Kano Pillars.
Yeah, he plays for Kano
Not bad.
Pillars.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I like that. It's not bad.
Yeah, me too, man.
I think for that, give me a prediction because I think Liverpool will draw point. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do a back to back. They draw point. They draw point against Fulham, and against Newcastle, which was a draw. So the only way that can be possible, they can put it the way they can bottle it is, let's say Chelsea keep winning now and Arsenal do the same thing. I can see they bottle it, but my problem is Chelsea and Arsenal are not consistent enough. That's my only fear. We are not consistent enough to be able to catch up with them. We are not. They are not. We are not consistent enough to be able to say, okay, I have that much belief we're gonna do it. No, we're not consistent enough. If I'm consistent, I can tell you yes, but we are not consistent, so I can't say that we are not consistent at all. That's my only fear. Oh. We are not consistent, so I don't know. It's a bit weird. We'll see how it goes in terms of this match. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. They play West Ham on Sunday. We play on Monday. Arsenal play on Wednesday. So
Did Arsenal play today?
no, they're playing tomorrow.
Who they playing?
Ipswich Town. Who is fighting relegation?
Arsenal will overtake us tomorrow. My child.
Guys, it's possible they lose that match.
No, I don't think so. Ipswich.
Guys, in EPL, I don't write anybody off.
Arsenal will come overtake us tomorrow. Juan will start, as soon as Arsenal overtake us, Juan will
It's looking like the winner who wants it more will have to pay up to reap the scale in January. Yeah, footy, but the problem is Liverpool are facing the dilemma of Van Dijk, Salah, and Trent in terms of contract renewal. So,
which owner is he talking about? Chelsea owner?
are you talking about Chelsea owner?
I think he's talking about
No,
Chelsea.
he's talking about whoever owners wants to win the league.
Like
In terms of Kronke, Arsenal, clearly Chelsea, and then what's the FSG for Liverpool? Who wants to say more in January will have to determine who wins. I agree. But we'll see how it goes because Liverpool are facing a problem. Liverpool are having a problem. Juwan is saying blue eyes.
Because I say if Arsenal pass us tomorrow, Juwan will start moderating the show. You've been every show every day.
No problem, Juwan. No problem. But bless, I just have this word for that. If we start and get something. I have a word for Nicholas
No,
Anderson to
leave
tonight.
that in. Leave that in, I beg. Leave,
Bless. What if it
leave
happens?
that in now, man.
What
If it
if it
happens, then I
happens?
think we're going to win the league.
I don't think so. We'll see. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, the owners have to pay up if they want it. We'll see.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I
The
think
team
Chelsea.
will be
I'm trying to
slowly.
figure out what the market. Who do you think we need at Chelsea?
I think we need a central back. We need a winger and we need a striker. But the striker have to be in the summer for me. I can still go with Jackson till the
Yeah,
summer.
me
I
too.
can
As
ride with
long
him
as
till
we
the
have.
summer. We need we need a winger, a
Yeah,
natural winger.
man. I don't trust. I don't trust Sancho and this
We
guy.
don't know. The problem is we don't know the level of extent of Mikhail Madrid's doping stuff. We don't know what to
You
do
see
next.
Juan's prediction 7-0
But
Arsenal. Hey, Chai. Arsenal go
hear me
come pass
now,
us
seven
again. I
zero
was
Arsenal.
so
We'll
comfortable the
see.
past 3 weeks in this EPL. Now, I just don't want to see Arsenal's back of their shirt. No. Musiala. Oh boy, Musiala is a good
Plus,
shout too. Hi. Musiala is a good
it's
shout
possible
too.
to do a point tomorrow. I just have this weird feeling.
Valverde too.
Musiala,
Good
Valverde.
shout
That's
too.
not bad though. Huh? Not bad. Jamal, my boy, very good player. I
Can we
like
talk
him a
about
lot.
what's his name? This Niger boy we was in the academy that plays wing back for Nigeria. He plays for
Ooh,
Nottingham Forest. What's his boy's name again? Can we talk
I
about
like him.
Olaino? Olaino is
What
probably the
happened?
best left back in Olaino and Cucurella are the best left backs. Is he left back or right back?
No, I like him as a right back.
Olaino right now I think is the best right back in the league. Oh.
Ahead of Trent. Ahead of Trent.
Try that you know what? Almost because he's a different version of he's a different mold in that winger in that position.
I'm still gonna put Trent. But Trent is quality
No,
player.
nah, but Olaino man.
Yeah,
Chai,
I know it's
chai,
not bad.
chai. Olaino right now, man.
I agree with you, but I'm putting Trent first.
Yeah, yeah, true. Trent, yeah, Trent. But man, all I know, man, even after I yabam with his short knicker, oh boy,
Yeah, they have been flying in the EPL. They have been
the guy
flying. I'm like, whoa.
he's in form. He's very in form right now, man.
Hmm, interesting. So Alexander said, "Where's coming?" Alexander said, "The giant has woken up. They hide so they hide so they couldn't get crushed, and the big team deserve it, deserve to fail. Okay, deserve to fall. Interesting. Are you talking about Man City or Liverpool?
Yeah. Abdullah, let me go and finish packing, man.
All right, no worries. Two
Thanks,
guys, God
man.
bless you.
Thanks,
So,
man. I'll see you in 2 weeks,
looking at
man.
peace,
Cheers to
peace, peace.
everyone, man. Happy New Year in advance. The best of
Don't worry.
2025.
By the time you are here, maybe Chelsea will have
Amen.
been a
I'll be
better
watching
person.
from my village, man. Ngwana later,
No
man.
worries,
Cheers,
no
guys.
worries.
All the
Peace,
best.
peace.